Okay, fixing volumes. That should... No, my volume is still too low. What in the world is going on?
Maybe in the OBS settings, it's too low.
I have no idea what's going on. Okay,
No.
now it's apparently loud enough. Yes, okay, stream is up. Stream is up. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm OmniRusted. I'm here today with AndrewDan, DustyTiger, ColonelSpoon, and CuteLittleEevee, and we're going to be going back to, finally, the zombie RPG. That was based on State of Decay 2. It's been a while. I apologize for how long it's been. I had to take a very long hiatus due to health concerns and stuff like that. And apparently, what we're doing... That is not loud enough. Get a little bit of background sound here. Yeah. Let's see. So what we're doing first today is everybody last game, and wow, really, phone. Yep. Started streaming instantly. Somebody messages me.
Yep, sounds like your phone.
My God. Like not even like 12 seconds, and somebody fucking messages me. Okay.
The timing.
Yep, and it's just somebody saying good morning. Like, they don't even need anything. They're just saying good morning. Okay, anyway, last game. Let's give Evie a little bit of a recap as to what happened last game as I turn down the increasingly louder epic music.
I also need to level up my character.
Yes, everybody does need to level. Everybody earned a level up last game. But right now...
Does that mean I need to go to level 3 or level 2?
Two.
Okay.
We are all one.
But everybody needs to level up, and after that, we also need to give Evie a recap of what happened last game. Which, let's see, you guys started out in the slightly smaller town, around here. You found your first plague heart, which was terrifying. You also found your very first plague zombies. The zombies with the horrible red pulsating lumps on them that gave some of you guys some scratches, which 2 weeks later are still looking a little bit infected. This is 2 weeks after the last game is where we're putting this in a timeline, by the way. So, you ran into that, and then decided not to fight the Plague Heart, which is the big red square there, and to run to the next town instead. Which was probably, honestly, the best decision you could have made.
Yeah, we kind of decided all on that.
Yep. After that, you found the town that the smaller town, the smaller little village here, is basically a sort of factory town attached to a much smaller little village there that they're sort of building up to be around the concrete mill, and found a warehouse that had already been broken into, but had intact chain link fence around it, stuff like that. And there you did find, let's swap you over to this. After that, you searched through the warehouse itself, but you found in a little sort of side, one of those portable offices set off to the side, you found a like a 7 to 8 year old girl. She hasn't talked much yet because she is incredibly sick, has a very high fever, and has a bite mark on her arm. You've managed to be pushing antibiotics into her for the last few weeks. And I'm still playing with my volumes for anybody who's watching. I'm sorry about that. You've managed to keep her fever down, and you've managed to be pushing antibiotics into her, but the wound remains red and pulsating and still, like, leaking pus and bleeding. It's like it never stops bleeding. It's very strange. And she's starting to get these hives on the rest of her body. I'd be able to tell you more if Edmund Rockwell was here. That would be Eclipsite, but he is sadly not here today. He is at school. He might be joining us a little bit later. But for right now, we're going to be leveling up characters and basically going over what people have been doing since the last game. So, as downtime actions for everybody, since the last game, Jack Thompson has been patrolling and mostly keeping to himself. Edmund Rockwell has been keeping watch over the girl, monitoring her status. Fritz has been taking a stockpile of things, looking over things, seeing what he can salvage, and tinkering with the backhoe to see if he can fix it. We will do rolls and stuff like that after we've got the characters leveled up. And AndrewDan has actually done something really smart. He actually organized squads out of the NPC civilians that you guys have rescued and have with you to go out and not interact with zombies. Like, in no way try to salvage anything, in no way try to fight anything, but at the very least scout around and see what the rest of the town looks like, which is a very smart thing to do.
Yes.
Okay, so, let's see. Let's get you here, you, and you. So, who am I leveling up first? If nobody volunteers, I will volunteer.
I volunteer.
I'll volunteer
Okay.
second.
Okay, so that is Howard Finch to be leveling up first. Let's
Yes.
remember exactly how to go through the level up situation. First off, you are a charismatic hero, I believe.
That'd be correct.
Okay, so we'll go to the charismatic hero sheet. You roll 1d6 and add your constitution modifier. Try not to roll badly. If y'all can remember how the commands go.
Roll. Slash roll. Slash R or slash roll. Oh.
Oh, well, that was Evie. Wait, Evie took the bad roll for you. Yay, because Evie wasn't supposed to roll. Good job, Evie.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to roll.
No, just Spoon. We're doing one person at a time.
Now what do I add?
You add your Constitution modifier.
So
I
you
just
already
rolled
P
because I was
plus.
doing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, one person at a time. We're doing Spoon right now. So Spoon, you rolled a 5, but your Constitution is -2.
-2.
So you gain 3 maximum hit points.
Yay, his strong breeze will no longer kill me.
It's okay. I mean, if you had kept with Evie's roll there, you probably would have gotten nothing. You need to set your character level to 2, of course. Skin.
Where is my hit points?
Combat. Oh, and your hit points. Everybody's hit points is up to max. By the way.
Yep.
Why is your con set to -4? Boom.
A lot of things aren't working. I can't change my hit points, and I just tabbed out.
Yeah, I think you've been doing that wrong. Although I don't really.
It won't let me add hit points.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You can modify your class hit points.
Should I just shove it under other for now, or
But put it under class.
okay?
Really weird.
Yeah, that's how I've been adjusting mine. Is
Yeah, these weird ass sheets. So is that your, let's see, total you would have had 4 to start with and add 3, you'd be class 7.
Yep. There.
No, your class hit points would be 7. Oh no, the con is -2. That is such a weird fucking system. How this how this sheet does it. Oh well, no, you're good, you're good. Yeah, you'd have 6 right.
Okay.
Okay. Next, skill points that your skill points that you get is going to be your int, modifier plus 7.
So 9.
And you get your max ranks that you can spend in anything is going to be up to 4 now. Or
4
5.
plus level.
5. Yeah, 5, sorry. Or 5 plus... He's right. God damn it. I'm still waking up. Yeah, he's right. It's 5. 5 max ranks right now.
Cool.
Yeah, remember we already leveled me up, so.
Yeah, yeah, I'm still, like, waking up. And remember, anything not in your, anything not with the check mark on it costs double.
Okay.
You done with that?
I'm just packing a few things up. I'm thinking about it.
Okay. You've still got more to do, so which is why I was asking. So let me know when you're done with that. We can do more people at once if we want to.
Sure.
So first you'll go in the D20 resources SRD.
Alright, I just finished with that, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I put 9 in.
Okay. Diplomacy, bluff. Okay, that's not bad. I like that gather information score too. That's really good. Damn.
Yeah, I now have 8 in treat injury too, and I'm trained for it.
Okay. So in your off time, if there's a skill that you have to be trained to use, such as treat injury, and you would like to level that up, you can't train it on your own. But if somebody else in your party has the skill, you can ask them to train you.
I already have the check mark.
Yeah, I know, but I'm letting everybody know, not just you.
Oh, okay.
So I can teach people how to tumble.
You could teach
True.
people how to pick locks.
That's true.
I could just imagine you sitting there going, "No, I'm the only one that can do that. Fuck them."
I want to teach them how to tumble
on
down the cliff.
All right, everybody, we're doing cartwheels. But I mean, like teaching people how to use a gun, how to drive, stuff like that. How to use a computer, disable device, whatever. It doesn't mean that you'll get the check mark. It just means that's the only way that you can train in those skills. Because you don't exactly have books, you know? Okay. Next. Spoon. Underneath... You have to find books. Underneath your basic level thing, where it says class when you hover over it, you know? Spoon? Spoon?
Yeah, sorry, I changed my push to talk.
Oh, okay. So underneath your your hover over thing, your basic attack bonus goes up to +1.
Is that the bab?
Yeah. That's the bab. That's the baby. Your fort and reflex go up to +2. You get a defense bonus of 1. That's nice, actually. That's really nice. And then you get a bonus feat. Have anything on here or? Yeah, I guess he is a charismatic hero. I think that's just a free feat. Yeah, it's just a free. Oh no, there it is. You get one of your bonus feats on your charismatic hero page. Do you have that open?
Yes.
Okay. Down at the very bottom, it says bonus feats.
Yeah, the robust, creative, receptive, or deceptive, that jazz.
Yeah, you get to choose one of those.
Okie dokie.
And that will be your character done. And next, we'll move on to Eevee, since he seems so eager. And has been bugging me for literally motherfucking weeks. Alright, Eevee, you are a fast hero?
Yeah,
Yep. Okay.
I should be.
Yes. You roll 1d8 for your HP.
Just he gets that. Oh, never mind.
Not bad, not bad. You didn't get a 1. That's good. That's good.
Yes.
Add that onto your
I used
combat
that.
thing to your class. You now have 16 hit points. Since you have a con bonus of 0. God damn, that's
I
a lot
should
of
probably
HP.
add my current.
Oh, that's a lot of HP. Look at mine.
I also
no,
have
you're
the
gonna be doing
shit
good.
ton of defense as well.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you've been stealing all of the fucking armor.
Well, I'm going to be attacking more this time.
I hope so. You did nothing last time.
Whoops, my bad.
Yeah, well, I got
Well,
chewed on.
it's a tactic, you know. You stay safe and scavenge loot, and then you go all out.
Yeah, well, I mean, actually, I gotta admit, guys, Eevee's actually right.
Yeah.
You guys have been fighting zombies with infectious bites, and like everybody's going hand to hand, while Eevee like sits on top of stuff and tries to hide and is all stealthy. Eevee might actually have the right of this. Anyway, let's see. Your skill points, you gain 5 plus your int modifier,
Finally. Whew.
so 7,
7.
and you can have max ranks of 5.
Okay.
Oh no, he gets a defense bonus too.
Yep. Well,
So now I have.
yeah, he had a defense bonus to
Thanks.
start with too.
Yeah, but it goes up.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Spent my skill points.
Okay. And then let's see. On the hover over under your class, you gain +1 attack bonus, or BAB. You know what I'm talking about?
He's
Hello.
looking.
Okay.
What happened?
I've been talking to you.
You just cut out for some reason.
Oh, I must
Oh.
have been not. Okay. Under the hover over for your class,
Where?
on where it says class underneath your name on your character sheet. There,
Oh, yeah.
You hover over class, it brings up that thing. Defense
Yeah.
goes up to 4.
Okay.
Level goes up to 2. BAB goes up to 1.
Okay.
Reflex goes to 2. I don't know why it says 3 there. It shouldn't. And that's it there. And then you gain a bonus feat, which is at the bottom of the classes page for your fast hero.
I don't know where. I have trouble finding that page again.
All right, I'll link it in Discord. I said I'll link it, Dusty.
Sorry,
Okay.
I was a little bit faster.
So I can now choose what now?
At the very bottom of the page, there's a thing. There's a thing that says bonus feats. Anything underneath that
Yeah.
that you don't already have, unless you can, stack it, you can choose as a bonus feat.
Just make sure you have the prereqs.
Yes, you can click on them to get more stuff. And next we're gonna go on to Alex Maxwell. This is gonna be fun. Who, your tough hero? Yeah, your tough hero.
Yeah, oh god, my mic is muted. Whoops. Yeah. What dice do I roll? A D10?
Yes.
Okay.
1d10,
Flash.
then add your Constitution modifier.
Oh, come on.
Okay, everybody,
Really?
we need a vote. We need a vote. Should he be allowed to re-roll that?
Guys,
How bad is it?
He rolled a 3 out of 10.
I don't know his modifier though.
You know what? Let's. It's a +1. Let's do this. AndrewDan, high or low?
hi.
Yeah, you got high. You get to re-roll that.
Yay.
You only get to
Imagine
do it
getting
once.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's a really low roll, I will allow it. See, six is fine.
Awesome.
I'll allow that. And I do this for everybody who's watching who's gonna get upset about that. I do this because I want my players to feel heroic, like their level ups really matter. So that'll be plus your
Class.
no, your Constitution modifier.
I found my thingy.
Constitution
I want.
modifier. Okay. So that's 6 plus my modifier 7.
Yes, and that'll get
So-
added to your class HP. Why does that say 20?
Yeah. I was because I'm tough hero. I
It
think.
should have been 11 to start with, plus 7 now.
Mm. Weird. I haven't done anything. Like.
I have no idea.
Only I
mm,
chose my feet.
What'd you choose?
Defensive martial arts.
Good choice.
So
lol.
more dodge
Yes.
or defense.
Wait. How do you calculate hit points? I forgot.
So your very first level, you got your Constitution modifier plus 10, so that was 11. This level, you got 7 to add to that, so you have 18 total. Under combat,
18.
where it says class, put 18.
So do I need to add
Or-
one to
so I have-
the
sorry.
defense?
11 plus 1.
That is
no.
that is not calculating right, because that stupid fucking this page is so weird. Put 16 under class.
16. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's
That's
there. Yeah,
Current.
so goddamn weird.
Only do I
Okay.
need to add a dodge bonus to defense on my page?
See, it has your class modifier, it has your armor modifier, it has your dex modifier. On dodge, you literally choose somebody that you're fighting, and you go, I want to dodge that guy. And then for
Yes.
any time that guy attacks you, I add that to it.
Ah, okay.
You have 19 goddamn defense.
I have 12 with a shield. Alright, shield.
I can go up to a 16 versus a single target.
Now,
Whoa.
So basic.
we
So
do
if
have
I
to-
choose to dodge, you need to crit.
pretty much, yeah. We do have to note something, though. The riot shield did officially belong to Eevee. He chooses who gets it because he did say he was loaning it to people.
Can I keep it?
No,
Wow.
I want to keep it right now because I actually want to do combat.
Yeah, well, I
Okay,
mean,
wow.
if somebody's going into combat with you, make sure you're not being selfish with it. It might be in your character's best interest, but I mean, you're a team. Just don't forget that.
Yeah, but I want to actually go into combat now, so I would use it.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I think that was everybody, wasn't it?
Oh, you're right, because I need to put extra stuff. What else do I have? Fortitude save +2. Fortitude save +2, so it's a +1. I had
What are you doing?
a fortitude save.
Oh,
I
you're
think I
saving
put it-
throws. Yeah, you need to change. Those should be mostly modified on their own.
So when I level up, I get from a +1 a +2. Where do I put? I put it in
Oh,
other.
we didn't take care of that for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's under the
I
class
I'm
thing.
confused with the table.
Yeah. Okay. So you get everything at second. So your BAB goes up to 1.
Wait.
BAB.
Fortitude.
No, I'm Okay, where you do the hover over onto your class thing.
Oh, this. Okay.
Yeah.
BAB. Oh, there it is.
BAB goes up to 1.
Okay.
Defense goes up to 2.
2. Will goes to Fortitude goes to 2. Okay.
And then everything else stays the same.
Okay,
Except for
thank
your level, which goes up to 2.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I. Yeah. Trait. Alertness. I'll take.
Wait, what?
I get a bonus feat at level 2.
Oh, which feat were you gonna take?
Alertness for +2 listen and spot checks. And also, I'm doing a thing whenever you put a feat and a talent. I'm just putting the description when you click the cross. I just put the description on it. So
That works. Cool. Just make sure after you do that to put under your skills that you get that +2 on the miscellaneous pot.
right. +2. Let me see. Spot. Spot is on miscellaneous, so +2 here. Okay, and what was it?
Listen.
Listen and spot up.
Yep.
Thank you. Listen. Where's listen?
It's in alphabetical order.
Oh, I don't have it proficient.
It doesn't matter. It
proficiently.
doesn't matter if you do. The feat gives it anyway.
Yeah.
It costs more to put ranks in it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And remove the right shield.
No, I just put it to 0 just in case if I get it back. I just
Okay.
Yeah.
That's up to you. It's your shield.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think we're all ready to continue, aren't we?
Yep, I'm good.
Oh, so did his stuff? Cool.
Yep. Dusty
Oh,
did
right,
it
skill
on his
points.
own because he knows how to.
I need to.
Oh God. Yeah. I keep forgetting. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
So
get-
that's
But-
3 plus my modifier, which is 3 plus 1 4, which I can use for skill points. Which I'm gonna
no,
use.
it's no. Your int modifier. Oh, that's Fritz. I'm on the wrong character sheet. You are correct. Please ignore me.
Dum-dum.
Can I just do it and you continue it?
Yeah,
I think I can.
You actually know what you're doing here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
See, the funny thing for anybody who's watching this later, AndrewDan has actually been doing a lot of D&D in his spare time right now, which I think is completely awesome, and has actually learned quite a bit of the system. So, like, I'm sitting here trying to babysit him because I'm used to having to babysit him from last time. He's already way ahead of me on this, so I'm just like
You can still
confusing.
babysit me.
Guys, pick me a number from 1 to 3.
2.
Thank you.
Fun.
Okay, perfect. So more into into spot. Perfect.
Okay. Anyway,
So that'll be okay. I'll do my thing.
okay. So now that we've leveled up, I'm gonna have you guys make rolls on what happened in your downtime activities. Let's see. The first one was gonna be Dusty on whether, I think it was whether you can scavenge things, and we will use your survival for that. No, if you were scavenging computer parts, right?
Yep.
Okay, then that would be your computer use.
Computer use.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll computer use. Oh, damn. So,
Oh.
turns out this computer that was in the office still completely functional. It just doesn't have electricity.
Awesome.
Like everything in it works just fine. It just doesn't have electricity.
But we
So I
got
got
the
a lot of good
generator.
parts.
Yeah. So you could use those parts for anything you want. Anything that is in a regular office PC computer. So it's not spectacular, but it's
it's
still
good.
workable. Yeah. You still got the parts. And
I.e.
then
small speaker and microphone.
there are onboard speakers.
Excellent.
Excellent.
There is no microphone, but since it is an actual office, there is a PA system set up throughout this entire warehouse, and there is a phone that attaches and connects to the PA system. It is still functioning. Again, just has no electricity.
And one thing on it that I forgot that I need to tell you right now, I got a bonus feat, but that was on level 1. Can I add it now?
You didn't put your bonus feat for level 1, really?
Yeah, I didn't see. Like, I was overwhelmed in the beginning by a lot of stuff.
I'm pretty sure you did, because you got a lot of feats.
No, the simple weapons proficiency. I get it as a tough class.
Oh, you didn't put the simple
Starting
weapon
feat.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you're fine.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me know.
Yep.
Okay, so just putting on the music for a little bit of background noise here. It's very, very quiet. God damn.
I have my music off.
Well, I use the music sometimes as, mood stuff. Anyway, after
This is
that, your next downtime action was the backhoe, which you were attempting to fix. I forget, did you guys find the key?
For the
Yeah.
backhoe, yes,
Okay.
Yeah, no, I
think.
Yeah, we found the key for that and a steamroller.
Okay. Like, AndrewDan goes, I think, and I'm like, you think? I need a little bit more than I think. I think it would actually be in Humvee supplies.
Yes, there is. Yep. Backhoe and steamroller key.
Yep.
Awesome.
And I totally forgot. Oh my god, why does this music get so loud?
Is there a reason I have the music
Because
turned
fuck
up?
you, I
It's
guess.
epic music. Yes.
Like, it starts out so quiet, and I turn it up, and then it gets so loud.
I'm gonna turn on the Nightcore as background.
Okay, anyway. So, I'm actually going to put this, I think, when your supplies start to run out. You've been managing to ration things a little bit, but you're like, out of water and out of soda and nearly out of food right now. So you've got supplies, but for, like, the day. And that's why we're going to put everything this day right here. Anyway, backhoe. Okay, the backhoe. That would be your repair skill. And does anybody else here have repair skill?
I'm not proficient.
Let me check. I think Red actually might be Yver's character. Yes, he is. Okay, so because somebody else here is proficient at it, Yver's character, Red, the grizzled old construction guy, he actually knows how to repair these, so he's going to assist you. He's not as good as you are in repair, though. But I'm going to give you advantage on this roll, meaning that you roll the same roll twice and take the better one.
Okay. So 2 repair rolls.
Yep.
2 repair rolls coming right up. Oh my god.
So
Nice.
the backhoe is completely repaired. There were a couple things, it was basically in maintenance, but you're able to easily get the tools working and find enough around there to repair it up. You do have to start the generator at one point, which makes a little bit of noise, but you're so fine. Yeah, Evie, you've been on lookout the whole time. That's. I could also say if you want, Evie, that you could be going out with the scouting parties to watch over them, since there were scouting parties sent out.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's either you want to be on patrol or go out on the scouting parties, because Hyper has been the one patrolling most of this time.
Then I'll be scouting because I'm not gonna be near him.
Okay. It seems more like what your character would do anyway.
Yep.
Okay.
Stick to yourself, watching over stuff.
Now, in that case, I will count it as you have been assisting AndrewDan on his downtime, which was the scavenging and scouting parties.
Okay.
Let's see. Which book were you reading, AndrewDan?
My medical book. It's the
Okay.
only one I have.
Okay, which one of you has the higher survival skill?
What's your survival, Evie?
I'm trying to find it. I have 0.
Okay,
Still, okay.
Yeah, not that then.
I have a search.
Evie, roll spot twice. Oh yeah, you're right, it would be search.
Search?
Yeah, you and then AndrewDan roll search twice. Okay, so Evie rolled really terrible on his spot. He's been mostly distracted when it comes to searching around the place. Having not gotten into combat, he's trying to focus a little bit more on stealth, but then gets really distracted sometimes, having to keep the NPCs alive. They're not very good at it. They mostly don't want to go on these trips. Evie kind of ends up, you know... Well, Aurora, sorry, I should switch character names here. Aurora ends up doing most of the scouting trips on her own. Has mapped out a couple things around town, but hasn't been doing a very good job of it, mostly trying to keep the civilians alive. I need AndrewDan to roll treat injury twice.
Okay.
Because Edmund is not here. Evie, you're making a lot of background noise.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so, so because of Evie's really bad search rolls... I keep doing that. Excuse me. Because of Aurora's really bad search rolls, some of the
I
NPCs...
didn't roll search.
Spot, sorry. I'm still waking up. Oh my god. I'm just embarrassing myself all morning. Because
Yes.
of Aurora's really bad spot rolls, some of the NPCs did get injured, but Alex Maxwell was able to treat their injuries with the help of Edmund, and nothing serious happened. You didn't lose any NPCs.
Cool.
Now, because of Alex Maxwell's really good good-ish search roll, you were able to keep everybody on half rations. So everybody's feeling a little bit fatigued from bad rations, but not starving. So morale is kind of running a little bit low, but it's kind of balanced out at the same time by the fact that you guys actually have a fortified compound. Now, Aurora and Alex Maxwell, which one of you has the better stealth roll?
Definitely me.
Yeah. And I had the better spot check. God, I have a 7.
Stealth, what do you mean? You mean move silently or hide?
Let's go with a move silently. I'm assuming you have the best move
Oh,
silently in the
thank God.
party.
Thank God.
Roll it again because this is a advantage roll. Yeah, well, we'll take the higher
Oh
one.
my god. That was I rolled 2.
Wow. Okay. So, thanks to while Aurora's scouting trips don't really do that good, she is able to basically muffle a lot of the sounds that people have been making. She finds pretty early on a really good cache of really kind of crappy blankets and pieces of cardboard, but then does a really clever thing by tacking these up on the walls, which prevents a lot of sound that would be attracting zombies. So the windows are kind of boarded up with old cardboard and mattresses and foam and blankets and whatnot. But for the generator, for all the work that Fritz has been doing, all this stuff, the sound has actually been kept pretty well dampened. And you actually are pretty clear of zombies around the compound itself. So as for searching and everything like that, again, you've been able to keep everybody on half rations, so you're feeling a little bit sickly. But for that, I need Howard Finch, to roll me a diplomacy for his efforts on keeping morale going. Your efforts to keep morale going are sort of wearing a little bit thin. People can only hear the same joke over and over again, and people are starting to get into the whole, hey, we're not just surviving here, we actually need stuff to do. People are getting a little restless, they're getting a little bored, so morale is running a little bit low. You haven't had any supplies stolen or anything like that, luckily, and nothing much is going bad, but people are starting to complain about the lack of food and especially the lack of water, because the only water that you guys have right now is kind of in puddles that were on the roof, and that's about all you have left, and it's really starting to affect people. I'm going to give everybody 1 level of fatigue, which is pretty much you have a -1 to your constitution saves today, until you get a full meal in you, or a full, or find some more supplies. You don't have to put anything on your sheet. We'll just remember it,
Okay.
Okay. So after that, we need to go on to AndrewDan's search rolls because I keep somehow skipping this. Don't know how.
Yeah.
AndrewDan, according to the city map that you have found and that you and Edmund have been poring over, you and Howard Finch and Edmund have been poring over, you've seen a couple things around town. First off, the draw freehand on object and tokens. There we go. The hospital.
Oh.
You did find a hospital, and the most interesting thing about this hospital, that was a really terrible draw there. How do I erase?
Got it.
You don't.
And I kind of want to erase things.
You can't. You have to clear the entire board of drawings.
What the heck? But I can't do that. Okay, anyway.
That's the only way.
The very strange hospital circle that I just made.
Yes.
It, as you go closer to the hospital, and as your parties have gone closer to the hospital, they have reported a lot more, military vehicles along the way. It looks like at some point the hospital was military fortified. There is actually, concertina wire set up around it with a lot of dead bodies on it. The only problem is the hospital's on fire.
Well, that's a problem.
Is on fire currently and has been on fire for the last week.
Let's
Oh.
do the rain dance.
There's a police station next door. It looks like at some point the army tried to combine the two buildings with a lot of concertina wire and a lot of fencing. It didn't go quite well. So there's a lot of ramshackle barricades set up around there. The problem is there's
Okay.
also a lot of dead bodies. The buildings that are surrounding the hospital are kind of filled with zombies. But again, like mostly your concentration right now is on the hospital itself and getting in there because y'all are like getting a little bit sicker over time. You definitely are running low on antibiotics and medical supplies that you've been using to keep the girl alive. What were your medical supplies? Oh yeah, you still have most of your advanced supplies. That's a lot of noise in the background there.
That's not me.
I know.
My bad.
But like you have a little bit left on basic supplies. You have almost nothing left in your advanced supplies, which is mostly antibiotics. You know.
Whew.
I'm gonna affect your stuff here really quick. You have 2 days of rations, 1 day of water left. You used only 1 thing of gas for the generator because you haven't been going out in cars. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So that's basically the situation right now. Is the hospital is available. The first floor not on fire. Second floor mostly collapsed inwards. Part of it's still on fire. But it looks like you could actually get into the hospital and look around a little bit. The police station still there. Don't know the inside of it. Don't know what it looks like. The surrounding buildings mostly overrun with zombies that aren't really paying too much attention to things. You know, they're mostly sitting around.
What about the hospital? How's the zombie situation?
It looks mostly clear. They seem to be avoiding the thing that's on fire, surprisingly. You're not sure if it's self-preservation or just luck.
They're scared of fire.
Are there any like zombies inside on the first floor?
You don't know. You
Or-
haven't been in. Nobody's been in. Just
okay.
looked around outside.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, we do need the medical supplies, so maybe let's
Yeah.
go.
We really need it.
Yeah.
We need them.
We should also go get food and water.
There's a river nearby.
We don't know if it's clean water.
There's an easy way to
If
test
it's
that.
flowing water, it would be clean.
Does
Yeah.
anybody have local area knowledge or anything like that?
Yes.
You could totally roll it to see what you think, if you know anything about the area.
Oh.
Okay, so the water that spills through there actually comes from the large dam, and isn't filtered, but the dam is still functioning. So most of the stuff that comes through there is going to be completely clear of like debris or dead bodies. You know that much.
So,
So I say
it's some-
boil the water, but
Yeah, you'd have to boil the water anyway, but if you have to do that and filter it, you would be able to live. That's what I was talking about.
awesome.
Are you eating
yeah,
candy?
we could get.
Can I have some?
Did you bring enough? Did you bring enough for the whole class?
No, I found this in the trash can. I'm not sharing.
Okay, so as for food on the way there, or food or any supplies like that around here,
I'm sorry, I ate for less food.
Let's see. There is a water tower very close to you guys. You're not sure what state it's in right there. That circle with the W on it.
Yeah. Yep.
That
we can
would be worth checking out.
And there are like grocery stores, McDonald's, stuff like that. There are things if you look at the there are things that are around. It just depends on how you want to look, you know.
Mhm.
Okay, so what it seems to me is that we have 3 options for our adventure today. We either go to the water tower and check out that, or we go to the river basically to check for water. We go to the stores to check for food, or we go to the hospital to check
Now,
for medical.
if you'd like, you can set some of the less important things. Like if you want to, like, hey, this is the combat party goes here. Scavenging parties can go to other places to see what they get, to see if they get supplies. You can do things like that.
Yeah, I had an idea. We can send the scavenging teams to the water tower and hospital to just search around. Just search on the first floors, and we can check the dam. Or we can just send them to the water tower, and that's it.
I would say send
I
a
say
scouting
we
team.
go to the house.
Yeah, I was
Sorry.
We go to the
Should
hospital.
definitely go to the hospital.
Yeah, and then if that doesn't take too long, we should check out the police station, because I guarantee one of those places has a generator, and a
Yes,
big one,
but-
because it has to power a radio.
We
Yeah.
Or
prioritize-
alternatively, an entire hospital.
Yeah, but we need to prioritize food and water first, because
Yeah, but that's why we send scavenging teams to the water tower and not to
We
the
could just
hospital.
send them straight to the riverbank, and then
or
trapping is not a thing, is it? I don't know.
Give me a survival check. Who has the highest survival check?
I have a 2.
No, it's not me.
What about one of the people that aren't here? We could say their character is going with that party to go set up some basic traps.
Let me check that, actually. I'm not sure. Let's see. Samson Bernard, not trained in survival. Red, not trained in survival.
Even is red.
Not looking good.
Edmund Rockwell, not trained in survival. Is anybody trained in survival?
I am. I think I'm the only one.
Actually, Jack Thompson, Hyper's character, is trained and
Oh.
has a lot of points in survival.
Yeah, we
he's
can send them with
military
that,
guy.
then they can acquire fish and crawfish.
Oh,
Okay, so
fingers crossed.
Jack Thompson, I'm gonna roll his thing here. He? Oh my god, he actually leveled too. Yeah, he actually
Yeah.
leveled and put points in survival.
Yeah, me and Hyper leveled up together.
Good job.
What is that? A 15.
I am
Didn't see.
okay. Is anybody else? Well, you know what? Somebody else will be helping him, so I'll roll him advantage. Wow.
Oh,
Okay, so
No.
because it was an advantage roll, he cannot fumble that. But he says that there have been some rabbits and some pheasant around the area. He can try and set up some traps. He does not think that there are going to be any fish because coming through the spillway of the dam. He'd have to basically send a scavenging party out to the forest campgrounds or the lake above there, and he is confident he can get some fish or some wildlife around there.
Well, that is next to the lake, so
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
confident if he goes to the forest campground and looks around there with a small party, he can get some food for people and some water as well. The question is,
Yeah.
how is he going to get water back here?
yes.
we need
yeah.
some type of storage, water storage, a clean,
Yeah,
Well, we've got all the empty soda
Yeah.
bottles and stuff like that.
you've
Also,
been
I think it's a
keeping
bit
those.
too far. It's also a bit far to walk.
Do we
he,
have any empty jerry cans?
he is going to have to take the minivan to do this. If you guys want to take the Humvee, or he's going to have to take one of the vehicles with a small party to do this. You do have empty. No, you don't have any empty. What did you call them?
jars.
Jerry cans.
Jerry cans.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have any empty jerry cans.
Oh, poor Jerry.
Did you find
Uh,
the empty jugs? I don't think you did.
What's
We
the
just
good
have
news?
the like 1 or 2 water bottles that we had. That's it.
Yeah, and
Huh.
you've got all the
Yeah,
empty
like-
cans too, but you know,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everybody's
just
got like a
fill.
canteen or something.
Then should get rid of the bleach, but that's only a 1 gallon bottle, so that wouldn't do much.
Plus, that
Yeah.
bleach can be used in place of boiling in an emergency.
True.
Yes.
We need to divide and conquer. So we had one party who'll go for the lake, for the river, up the river, and they'll go ahead and scavenge some.
I have a
animals.
question.
Yeah.
How quick did the zombie apocalypse happen? Was it like bam and everyone's dead, or did it take several months? Or
Okay, so
because it happened immediately, I guarantee there are zombies walking around in the forest campground with water canteens.
very likely, to be honest. Because also that would have been one of the places that people went to try and avoid civilization when things really started. You don't know what kind of situation it is because nobody has been there to scout yet. It's too far out to scout, and it would take a vehicle to get there. So, considering the survival and everything that Jack Thompson has, he says he's pretty confident once he gets there, he can probably find something to ship water with. But it's gonna be a completely random chance. You know, you don't know what things are gonna be like there. He doesn't have anything in search. He is gonna be going with Samson Bernard and Red.
I'd say go for it.
Let's see. Wow. Samson Bernard has a -2 on searches, and Red is...
I have the highest search, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but if you're not going with them, you can't help them search. They're not very good at searching things, but he's pretty confident they'll find, like, a jug or something they can tie to the roof of the van, you know?
Just a jug.
I'd say send them. Like, we need
Or actually, if I find those,
and we can focus our efforts then on the hospital, trying to get more medical supplies.
But
yeah, because there's probably containers we can use in there too.
yeah,
So
but
we just need enough to get through the day. Then we give them, and then we just do it the next.
Now,
yeah,
also
we need
note
to divide and conquer.
there was a lot of military vehicles and military supplies that are probably going to be around the hospital and the police station.
Yeah, so there's probably going to be MREs, purified water, water filtration stuff.
And I want to ask something, Omni.
Oh,
Are
hey,
there...
speaking of which, Hyper is in chat right now. Hey, Hyper.
Hello,
Um,
Hyper.
I want to ask something. Do any of the NPCs have like a good search check, or are good at scavenging? Any one of them?
Oh, I never checked Edmund's sheet. His survival is shit. His search is actually trained, but still. You really need a
Any of the
re-voice
NPCs?
command? I'm never going to have a re-voice command, Hyper.
Oh.
No.
So, just so Hyper knows right now, your character, Jack Thompson, is going to be heading up a party that is going to be going over to, is going to be taking either the minivan or the Humvee, whichever you did not want to take, over to the forest camp, and is going to try and get supplies because your food and water supplies are very low right now. But you're taking all the NPCs as your downtime thing.
Yeah, I just hope the NPCs have good search skills.
Yeah, I mean, unless... It's basically you guys are splitting parties right now to decide what you want to do. One party needs to go to possibly the hospital or search around, whatever. Medical supplies are extremely low. The girl is very sick and people are getting sicker. The other party needs to go to... The decision was the forest campground to do fishing, do wildlife trapping, and do some scavenging around the forest campground.
Okay.
Hyper says, yeet, I'ma go jump out of a moving Humvee and steal water bottles and candy from little zombie girls.
You're not taking the Humvee, you're taking the minivan.
Yeah, we need the...
You're taking the swaggin' wagon.
I don't want
You
Let's
killed
just call it the
Dusty.
Swaggin' Wagon.
You killed Dusty.
Oh no.
So...
You
who's coming
bastard!
on the-
You killed Dusty!
Who's coming on the hospital? So, me?
The party that is here currently.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're not splitting the party right now. The party that is
Okay.
here currently is the one going to the hospital. I am making that decision for you. Otherwise,
Before you go to the hospital, I just need to go get water real quick.
you guys are out of water.
I need water. It's potato chips.
Perfect.
All right, Hyper. See ya.
Let's do so though. Be right back. 1 minute.
Thank you, by the way, Dusty, for helping Hyper level up his character. That really helped today.
Well, that was me and you that helped him level it up.
Oh, I don't remember, but thank you. Thank you, Dusty and past me. So, you guys are going to be taking the Humvee, and you are going to head your way over to the hospital. Is that the Is that the decision for today?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see how we were going to do that. To drive the minivan there, because it can't go over it can't go road. What
Off-road.
words? Thank you. Like, what words am I using right now? Oh, I could just delete that. There we go. Why am I not finding the ruler all of a sudden?
It's on the top left side.
Oh, I had it set to something else.
Four
Okay.
things.
Wow, that is quite the distance, actually. I think that might be a little off.
Probably.
25 minutes. Jesus Christ! What the hell, Spoon?
That's no, that's not. That's way too much. That's like
Yeah, that's
Okay, we'll try and set it to 10 per unit. Is that a little more believable? That makes the hospital 10 kilometers across.
no.
How
yeah.
far is it? Let's take it like in the American Imperial units. How far is it? Just like you.
Okay,
if
how
you
about-
think-
Okay, how about this? The hospital is 1 kilometer wide. Does that make more sense?
Oh,
That
yeah,
is like a
that's big.
third of a
That's-
mile. Or that's
really-
that's like 3/4 of a mile.
That makes more sense, actually. It's a
Oh,
pretty,
yeah,
it's pretty large.
that's-
Yeah, that's
yeah.
much better. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's how much they'll go. Traveling that route, it will take like, we'll say what, 2 gallons of gas?
Yeah.
Or yeah. Okay. 2
That's a
gas.
lot.
No half-seas.
Okay,
And
fine.
very fat. Damn.
One gas supply. 1 gas supply for the trip,
Sure.
and 1 back.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
Like-
Sounds
Like-
good.
If
I'm
I
gonna say,
understand it's right, 2 gallons is like 6 liters, and normal cars today use only like half a liter a mile,
We're really bad at this. Okay,
which is
I'm
10
going to
kilometers.
say-
It's also a minivan. That's like the least fuel efficient thing there is, except
they'll
for
be-
like
Oh,
a
yeah.
semi truck.
and they're going to be carrying a lot of weight. I'm going to say 2 gas supplies for there and back.
Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
especially because who knows what they have to dodge. So
We're mixing imperial and fucking metric right now. It was just never
should
designed
stick
to
to-
work.
somewhere a
metric.
mathematician is going to
We
be
should stick to
very
the metric.
angry.
Oh yeah. Okay. So as for you guys, it should take only one gas supply to get to the hospital. Now, unless you wanted to stop at some place on the way, because there was the water tower, there's a school, there's like grocery stores, there's lots of
Ooh,
stuff.
what kind of school is it? Do we have any inclination of what it
I
is?
don't even know where the
Because a
fuck we are.
technical college would be a hell of a lot different than an elementary school.
Oh no, it's an elementary school.
Okay, where on the map are we even?
You are down here at that warehouse.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Oh, okay.
I say we check out the police station and the hospital.
The PlayStation.
That sounds like a plan to
Police station. I can't
Police.
word.
the sexy station.
There's a play. Is there a GameStop?
oh
Yes,
my god, you
please. I need an NES or a Game Boy.
It wouldn't
I have an
help me
NES.
out.
I actually have
we're
an
gonna go
NES and a
first to the
Game Boy.
hospital, search for any type of containers that are clean and good to use. Like I don't know, IV bags. If they're empty, we
Can
can
you-
fill them up. We can.
I don't
I
think you can drink straight saline, but there might just be fucking water there. Hospitals have cafeterias.
Saline is basically water.
Saline is salt water. I just got disconnected. Sorry about that. What are you guys saying?
Yep. So did
yeah,
I.
I disconnected as well. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Discord. Nice.
I said you could probably drink saline, but it tastes like gas. It'd be better to do it intravenously anyway.
Saline
Yeah.
is salt water.
Yeah,
Mm,
so
You don't want to drink that. You can intravenously, and it's very healthy. And you actually do have the supplies to do that, if you guys are willing to share needles. But
Oh,
it
that
will
sounds
not.
good.
I don't trust Evie.
It will not replace drinking straight water.
Yeah, it's basically just getting hydrated by a bag.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay, where is your first stop? I need you guys to make a decision.
Well, yeah. Let's go to the gun shop.
I'd say hospital because it's on fire. We should go there first.
It's been on fire for a week.
And it's still standing, which makes me believe like
Well, they would probably have bottled oxygen. If the fire hits that hospital's gone.
oh yeah, what am I thinking? Yeah, let's go to the hospital. What the hell am I thinking?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta decide. You gotta also think, why has it been burning for a week straight?
Yes, if the oxygen bottle's already hit, it's basically a time bomb. So
Well, okay, so if the oxygen bottles were hit, they have already exploded. It's still on
Yes,
fire,
that'd be
meaning
true.
that the fire still has fuel of some kind.
Yes. Probably the linoleum and the bedding and zombies.
Yeah, so it's not the it's not
Obvious.
the oxygen bottles. The oxygen bottles would have been gone if that was it.
Well, hospitals
Yeah,
have a
but-
basement. They made store it in there, so
It's only the second floor that's on fire, from what you've seen. The first floor seems to be mostly untouched.
Whew.
How many floors is there?
You know, there is a car lot.
yeah,
right
hospital would have a big
here.
car lot. That means a lot of gas, a lot
No.
of stuff to scavenge.
He's talking about a car dealership.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
It just kind of looks like a squiggle to me. My map is very blurry for some reason.
You're a squiggle.
I don't have my glasses on. That'd be why. That explains a lot of things. I'll be right back.
You need to put his glasses on so he can get a boost to his perception.
And guys, remember, I still have glasses, and if I don't find any good glasses,
Okay.
I'm fucked for perception or spot. So yeah.
I've retrieved my glasses. I now have the 3 bonus my perception, and I can now read things.
Hooray!
Big warning to everybody. The Hillsborough Air Show has fucking started again this weekend. So at any random time, I will get horribly loud noises over my microphone, and when that happens, I will have to stop for the day.
What?
There's a fucking air show.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. For those that don't know, I guess, air shows are when jet fighters do tricks in the air above the airport. And the airport is close enough to me that they will buzz my apartment complex. So, like, randomly I will get horribly loud roaring noises, and when that starts, I need to actually stop for the day, abruptly and randomly. I do apologize for that. Hopefully we can continue very soon.
Tomorrow.
We'd have to have all the same people here, is kind of the problem. Yeah.
Let's just continue. Go, 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 go.
All right, where are you going first?
I see the car lot.
Decision?
Car lot.
Hospital.
I got 2 votes for hospital, 1 vote for car lot. Evie, you're the deciding vote.
Call lot.
Of course it's a tie. Okay, who
Can I
wants...
use my diplomacy?
Oh, I was just going to ask that. Who wants to make a diplomacy or intimidation to try and take leadership of this convoy? So, Spoon already says he is...
I will.
Okay, a Spoon, roll your diplomacy against his intimidate. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. I don't know how to handle this.
It's a crit fail.
It's a crit fail, but it's still higher.
Does anybody want to give, like, help to either side?
I can try helping Spoon.
Okay, roll it.
Roll what? Diplomacy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
God damn it.
Dusty, do you want to
tried
try, okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Right.
So, I'm going to say that because Spoon did botch his roll, he literally slipped over his own tongue by, what did he say earlier? By, pronouncing
Something.
it as a, how did he pronounce it earlier?
Call lot.
I pronounced the police station as PlayStation.
Okay, since he pronounces it PlayStation, people get confused, and instead everybody decides, hey, the car lot's probably a better idea. Why do we need to go to a PlayStation?
I said to the hospital, goddamn.
Oh, you said hospital. Shit,
Yeah.
okay, hospital. Fucking hell, guys.
You're the one
Okay.
who has to put up with us.
Dusty,
Huh.
you got the highest roll. Make the decision.
Car lot.
Okay,
Ugh.
we're deciding it. Shut up. I'm so
Okay.
confused right now.
And then the hospital.
Okay, so
Right,
you're
I'm
in the
confused.
Humvee that can't... Shut up. You're the one that... you can take the Humvee off-road, so if you wanted, you could take a quick shortcut to the car lot and see what's there. But you'd have to go
That
through an
was-
alleyway. Otherwise, you'll be
Okay.
going, like, all the way around to here, here, and then there. What do you decide to do? Shortcut or no?
Shortcut.
Okay.
Well, why did I help Spoon when I wanted to go to the car lot? And
You
Dusty's
decided to!
I thought I missed Spoon for Dusty.
I'm so confused. Okay, anyway, y'all pile in the Humvee. Make sure you got all of your
Y'all.
equipment ready. Shut up. I'm American. That's how I talk.
No,
And,
no, no,
You should do the driving, I think.
Who's
I
driving?
would like to do driving. I
Okay.
would like to do the driving myself, but I think Dusty should be the one who does it, since we're going off-road.
Well, there is a question here. Is Dusty bringing his motorcycle? No, but Dusty, you never tried
Nope.
to repair your motorcycle.
Nope, because we didn't have the parts to repair it.
Yeah, that's right. So, on the way, you will be passing... across the street from you is a completely looted Carl's Jr., or for you in Canada, a Tim Hortons.
I don't still know what the fuck that is.
It's a burger joint. It's completely looted. There's zombies all over inside. It's worthless.
Burger King.
Yeah, there you go, Burger King. There is a garage on the way. You don't know what state it's in. There is another fast food place along the way, and then you'll be passing a water tower, theater, and then let's say a Denny's.
What, Denny's?
But you will be taking the shortcut. You'll be going between the Denny's and the theater, movie theater.
Where? The ping. I need a ping to. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So driving starts. Evie, go ahead and make me a quick. Actually, you don't need to make a roll. The streets are pretty clear right now. They stay clear until you get to about the railroad tracks. There is there is like a couple cars there, so go ahead and just make me a quick roll under driving. It's not going to be tough, but you know, got to get around them without hitting zombies that are in the way.
Who was driving?
It's driving.
But who is? Is it me or
Who
Dusty?
is Dusty?
You are,
Dusty.
No, Dusty was. Wait, which one of you is driving?
I don't know.
You said I'm driving, but wait, Dusty's driving. Make a fucking decision, guys. Come on.
Good, I'm driving.
Okay, you're driving. Roll it. You're fine. You make it through easy enough. Somebody roll. Whoever has the highest. Evie's dying. Are you okay?
I'm
No.
fine.
He's joking.
And Evie chokes to death. Okay, next player.
No,
Um, okay.
Don't worry, I can roll a reflex save.
For dying?
And take no damage at all.
For dying?
Yes.
So, you get near the water tower. Whoever wants to make a spot check, make me a quick spot check.
So I can make a spot.
Yes.
Okay,
God
Alex.
bless our Jesus.
Alex Maxwell, make me a repair check.
I'm too focused on driving.
The check.
Even if you don't have it trained, make me a repair check. Okay, the water tower, it looks kind of busted up. Like, the top of it is still fine, but the stuff at the bottom, you don't know enough about it really to know what state it's in.
Okay.
But you make sure to take a look at it. The top looks just fine, but you don't know if you could get water out of it.
Okay.
Next, you go by the theater, and I'm going to take your old spot checks for this whole thing, because that's what we're doing. Alex is... I'm going to say you're the one in the chain gunner spot. There's a hole in the top. You know, you don't have any ammo
you
for
can
it.
go up and shoot. Yeah.
There's no ammo for the... well, actually, no, you don't have a turret on the top, do you? Did I ever say you had a turret on the top?
You don't say anything about that.
Okay. You don't have a turret on top because it has to be put on there when you guys are...
Yeah.
What the fuck is drawing on the map?
God damn it.
God damn it, guys!
God damn it, Evie.
I'm just assuming.
I only
you-
drew one.
Okay.
Or the other two.
Damn it, guys. Anyway, you are looking around basically with your gun out at that point, just in case anything, like you spot like a bloater or something like that. The theater looks dark. You don't see much about it. There's a couple cars parked outside. I mean, who's going to go to a movie theater around when this shit is happening? You know, but it looks mostly abandoned. You take out... Do you still have binoculars? Somebody dropped
questionable.
theirs. I don't remember who.
Hyper.
Hyper did. No, I thought Hyper
Hyper,
dropped
yeah,
his radio.
Oh no, I
He
did.
dropped
I
that
did.
too.
I did not spot. No.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
Hyper dropped everything. That's right.
I think.
Worst military survivalist ever. Do you still have binoculars or anything?
We have a scope.
Does he have a scope on him?
I know someone has a scope.
Yeah, but does he have it in hand since he's acting as spotter? That's my question.
No, I don't.
Okay, so it just looks dark. You don't see any movement inside. You don't know. You take a right there. Your spot shows you at the Denny's. That there are. It looks like at least from what you could spot, you spot 4 zombies inside that do react to the sound of your vehicle as you turn the corner. And after that, they're kind of stuck inside. You're not sure exactly how many are inside there. Evie, make me a drive to get through this alleyway, as there are several obstacles and a couple zombies.
I forgot that.
Are the zombies blood zombies or blood plague zombies?
No.
Or just normal zombies?
They were normal.
Okay. Whew. Thank you for that info.
Okay, so Evie does have to run down a regular zombie in order to get through the alleyway and avoid some boxes that you weren't sure what was in the boxes. It was the safer bet to take the zombie down.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of goo on the front of the Humvee, but otherwise not bad. You take a right onto the road for the car lot. The car lot is fenced in. There is a chain link fence that is closing it in with some razor wire on top. It looks like a storage area for old cars. The cars are, it's a used car lot, so you're not sure what state they're in. The building of the car lot itself looks to have at one time been on fire. It's mostly burned down, mostly caved in, including the attached garage where they did most of the checkups and stuff like that. You're not sure what shape the cars are in. Most of them are used. They're all used cars that were sold here. There is like a dozen of them, though, and a motorcycle that you can see. But again, it's chain linked in, and there is razor wire on top.
Don't we have wire cutters?
We can bust open. Not with the car, we can just smash it. Just use a... I don't know.
I want to steal the front wheel off of that motorcycle. That will get my bike back on the road.
If I can probably pick the door open.
You can try.
So I'm gonna why is it not clearing the drawings? God damn it! Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Hold on. Clear. Go. Keep talking. I'm just situating some stuff right now.
Keep talking and no one will explode.
If they're used cars, they may have fuel, or we can
That was supposed to get the fuel.
In a car lot, not likely.
Well, don't we have like some cables to transfer the fuel?
A hose?
Or is it a hose?
These vehicles have hoses underneath the hood.
Yes.
They do. True.
We could use a hose off of one of them to siphon fuel out of the rest of them.
Yeah,
I
but
got some hose in my
don't have
porno
any.
mag.
What?
We don't.
I have porno mags.
Not interested.
Last
We
time
cannot
I
use
was
them.
with, when I got a crazy search off and found all the maps and stuff, I also found porno mags. And I'm definitely some hose in that one.
It is true. He did.
Okay. We don't have we don't have the jerry cans, which is bad. Someone stole them. That's gonna sad.
Yup.
Can't we just make like a hole in the fence? But that's kind of counterintuitive, because we can
But
use it.
if there's a lock, I have lockpicks and I can try to open it.
I can help you if you need.
Yeah. I'm not just not the type to, or we just go stealthily, just like bust in, do it. Yeah.
I would prefer stealth. We don't want to attract all
My
the
type of thing.
goddamn zombies. And
I think Spoon's
Yeah.
having issues.
Yeah, he put it in.
Oh
sorry.
yeah, he did. Wait.
Yeah, so we have two choices: just make a hole in the fence, or just pick the lock.
I would say pick the door.
Yeah, we can pick the lock. Why not?
Yeah.
Okay, so the front fence. Spoon will catch up when he gets here.
Yep.
The front fence is of course it's just a regular chain link fence, so you can see through it just fine. It has a very thick chain with a very thick padlock holding it closed, as well as a sign on it that says "Be back later."
Later can mean anything. It can mean 1 hour. It can mean 1 day. It can mean 1 year.
An eternity.
We can just go ahead and we'll pick the lock. Like
You said it's a standard chain link fence?
Yep.
Okay.
yeah, we can just make a
But
small
does
hole in the
Dusty has
chain link
one?
fence and just crawl. That's pretty, you know.
Do we have wire cutters with us?
We don't. We can use the knives, but yeah,
I
they're
think
useless.
you guys found bolt cutters at some point. I remember
Yes, we
something
did
like that.
in the warehouse.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
found
but do
them.
we have them with us?
They're
You
back at-
never said that you were bringing them.
Yeah. Yeah. Just pick the lock, please, guys.
Take a pair of pliers out of my electronics toolkit.
Ooh,
And-
yeah. That can
Take
work.
off the nuts at the hinges.
I really
It's
hate
like-
having. I really hate having smart people here. See, the problem with that is, you know, it's not designed to be done that way because it's designed to be locked from the inside, jackass.
Oh.
You know I can break the lock, right?
It's
Good.
literally designed to keep people like you out, Dusty.
The fence is not water. It's not electrified.
No
so we can
fence,
just
I'll keep the Tiggy.
sigh. So are we gonna pick the lock or?
Yeah, hold on, I'm still setting up the map while you guys have been talking. Yeah, I've been doing that while you guys have been trying to figure out how to get past a regular chain link fence. Okay, and there.
The razor wire maybe
How many
around-
idiots does it take to get past the chain link fence?
the chain link fence may be worn down. Is it?
Well, hold on while I'm still figuring out the map. Just give me 1 second here.
Okay. Do you have anything in the Humvee? In the trunk?
Man, it's
Anything
like
they-
I said, give me 1 second here. Oh, anything in the Humvee? There's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Humvee supplies thing in the
Oh.
character sheets page.
Mm,
Is that not? And there was.
And
How
then
much
there was
to-
like,
do nothing in the trunk? Yeah, just
But
there
yeah,
seems no other
only,
way. I think that's the only entrance inside. So
I am a smart hero, so
I know.
dun dun dun.
No, that's not the right one.
it's still weird that I have to roll 19 or a crit in order to hit me.
That's not the right one.
Well, you're a what's the hero called? I forgot.
Fast arrow.
Fast hero. Yeah, you're fast.
Oh,
So I
you-
have base 10, plus 4 from my class, plus 3 from my dexterity, plus 1 from my armor, and plus 1 from something miscellaneous.
that miscellaneous would be the riot shield.
Yes,
Yeah.
or the jacket. Oh, which
No, the
you...
jacket is armor.
Yeah, it's armor. It gives you defense. Duh.
He
Good.
already said armor
Oh.
from jacket.
I didn't hear. Kind of, you know. Need to get
Why-
new headphones. Feels sad.
Why is
Over
it
here,
not- There we
preferably.
go.
Best case scenario.
Okay. I really wish Spoon was here right now.
Anything in my gear. We can try to shoot it, but that isn't a good idea, so no. Oh, Omni, I have 2 protein energy bars on me and haven't used them. That's good.
That's personal food supplies.
Oh,
Okay.
Perfect.
So, let's, of course, get you guys up to the front door. Boom,
Oh,
boom,
it's so HD. I love it.
Worm.
boom, 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 boom.
Oh god. I still have
Put
the
it back.
paint tool. I still had the paint tool
Can you
on.
stop that.
I didn't mean to. I had the
Back
paint
back.
tool on for some reason.
Yver says, "Oh my God, we're all gonna die."
Whoops.
Sounds about right.
It's a
I want-
used car lot.
Probably.
I mean, oh,
I
hey,
want to
Spoon.
do white, but
Yes, I'm back. Sorry. Microsoft decided it needed to be a dick.
Not your fault.
Why is this
True.
and this car in 3D?
Because it is.
because it is. Well, it's real life. Everything is 3D. Visible confusion.
God damn it, guys! Seriously, stop fucking drawing shit.
What's
Okay.
feet?
He's pointing. What's feet? Shut up.
I'm using the metric system. Shut up.
We all Europeans are because one guy tried to invent Imperial and failed.
Yeah, it was bad. Anyway, so
Actually,
moving along. Listen checks.
listen. Stay a while and listen.
Hey,
I
listen.
forgot where my listen is.
Where's my listening?
Skills.
No, thanks. Gee. Oh, that is
Glad to help.
awesome.
Okay. Still waiting on Spoon.
Boo.
Yes, I'm sorry. Everything's being a piece of shit right now.
I understand. I understand. We're waiting for you
We
before
want
anything
private.
happens.
You can go ahead, assuming there's no combat.
Why do I have 4 points into pilot?
Because you know how to
Correct.
pilot a plane.
Oh, we're not gonna pilot anything soon, so
So,
I don't
don't worry.
trust you, you copter.
do you shut off the Humvee?
Yeah.
Considering it's loaded shit, I'd say yeah.
Okay, so the Humvee is shut off, and Aurora jumps out to go towards the chain link fence entrance. Any questions about the map as I have it so far, by the way?
Is
Let me
this,
get in
is
first.
this or this the entrance?
It's one big thing. One big pull
So
open thing.
the big one and the small door. There is. There you go.
It's one big like pull open chain link fence.
Oh, okay.
I like the World War II armored car.
It might not be as it looks for where you are right now. Anyway, I just realized I don't have a motorcycle on there.
It's on the back. Just put it that way, right?
No, I said that you see it. I didn't put it on the
Oh,
map.
never mind. No, my bad. Oops.
What the?
What are you doing, Evie? God damn it.
Evie, could you please stop fucking around? We've talked about this.
Okay. I just still know what these things do.
I use them to denote what's going on in combat.
It's D&D symbols and some Roll20 symbols.
Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
so AndrewDan. Wait, was it AndrewDan who rolled listen?
Yeah,
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 no.
19.
Alex Maxwell, the only one to actually get a good listen roll. So while Evie walks up to the chain link fence, here's what sounds like a little bit of like it could be leaves blowing through the wind, it could be something clanking, but it sounds like there's some noises inside the burned out remains of the shop/garage.
Guys, shh. Listen,
Evie,
there's something in the back.
go ahead, roll me a disable device for picking the lock on the chain link fence.
No, you're not gonna let me unscrew the hinges.
No, because they're designed to prevent that.
You can do it now, Dusty, now that I opened the door.
Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Evie, roll me a move silently. Because Alex Maxwell did give you a warning that you are hearing something inside. So it makes a little bit of noise. And go ahead and Alex Maxwell, roll me another listen.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. So,
Hell yeah.
Alex Maxwell
I hear
is
everything.
Alex Maxwell is trying his best to listen in on what's going on, since he's pretty sure where the direction of the sound came from, as Aurora silently, well, mostly silently, pulls the large chain link fence aside enough. How far do you open it, Aurora? Like enough for a car to get through, or just enough to walk through?
Enough for a car to get through.
Okay. So you open it for a bit, and as you're opening it, the noises inside start getting worse. You hear a lot more clanking, and then the very distinctive sound of a...
I knew it.
The hell is this? What is playing right now? Oh, that's not the one I wanted playing. Empty warehouse apparently is water?
And pan flute too.
Yes,
I know.
We found one, guys.
Guys.
like what the fuck is that played?
Guys, zombies in the back of the warehouse.
There's
Warehouse
nothing
thing.
playing.
Hear that?
No.
You're not sure how many, but you heard that distinctive moan as the thing was being opened. So
Those things are behind
who has the highest repair roll here?
them. I think it's
I'm not trained, but I have base of 2.
I have 8 total.
I'm pretty sure it's Fritz.
Fritz, yeah.
Whoever has the highest roll, roll it. As you look among the cars that are here, most of them look like they've been here and not treated or not even looked at since before the apocalypse ended. Most of them are rotted out husks.
Oh,
Apocalypse.
Damn.
told you this was a bad idea.
Yeah, most of them are completely rotted out husks. So you're not sure exactly how much success you're going to have here.
Most of them.
Well, yes, most of them.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
like, it looks like their chassis are completely messed up.
Oh,
It looks like they were basically here for parts. Kind of.
yeah. Car accident cars.
Exactly. It
Basically.
looks like this was a scrapyard at some point, or
Scrapyard.
a place for scraps. So you're not sure exactly how good things are going to be here, but you can definitely look around a little bit. The motorcycle also looks like it is very ancient, but you'd have to get a lot closer in order to check things out, and there was some moaning heard from over there.
And what is this? A trunk? Or
It
I
is-
don't know, a cargo?
It is an old lumber trailer that has nothing on it. It looks like it has a broken axle that you can see from this distance. Like, it's very
Oh.
obvious that it's broken up.
We can check inside if there's something, but I'm not sure there's anything.
It's an open wagon.
Oh,
If I caught the meaning of what Omni said correctly.
Yeah, it's basically just a huge trailer,
okay,
but
so-
it's obviously broken down and it's on blocks. So
Let's just
Hmm.
go inside and just quietly, and just see if there's any cars that we can siphon some fuel,
I
or
would
maybe
say
find something.
I would say there's condition of the vehicles. I would say there's no fuel.
You gotta have some hope. Come on, there must be something. It
I-
wasn't locked for nothing.
True.
There must be something here.
all right. So what are you guys doing? Tell me what you're doing.
We'll try and look around, see the cars, if there's anything that we can make use of.
I think
I
we should
haven't-
check for zombies first to be safe.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys don't necessarily have to do the exact same things.
Well, I will at least go over to this building and check for zombies.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Attempt to hide and move silently
Okay.
that way.
okay,
3, 2. Roll for initiative.
okay, and Spoon, what are you doing?
I'm. Fuck, I don't know.
Well, you
I was
got.
dealing with someone. I'm sorry.
Well, you
I'll
got.
just go with.
A spoon is existing.
Yeah, I'll just stick next to Alex for a little bit.
Okay. Okay. So, we'll do Alex first. Where are you going?
I'll try to look around the first car, then I'll move up to here. To here. Hang on.
Okay. Are you guys gonna move as a group or stay separate? What are you doing?
Edie?
I'm moving for myself at least because I know I can go around without making any noise.
Dusty?
I'm pretty stealthy as well.
So you guys, so 2 groups, Evie and Dusty, and then Spoon and AndrewDan. Okay. So we're gonna do AndrewDan and ColonelSpoon first. Does either one of you have repair or know anything about cars?
I know a good bit about machines in real life, not so much in D&D.
Well, that doesn't help you here, does it?
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not trained, either of us.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a car, so
So, go ahead, AndrewDan, roll me an untrained repair. Man, that's a vehicle. That sure is a vehicle. It has seats. You're pretty sure it might have wheels, but you're not entirely sure.
Can I at least move up? And
Yeah,
maybe
I'm
can
I'm moving you guys around. But yeah, just like you're looking at this vehicle, just going, do you think it has
Hey, that's a
gas?
car.
I think at some time it might have run on some type of combustion engine, maybe, but you're not sure.
Can Spoon say anything more?
Oh no, that was it. Spoon's basically
Oh.
watching your back.
Okay.
You're like,
Oh.
I think it might run on some type of fuel. Maybe.
Okay.
You might also put your feet like through the bottom floor and just run with it like the Flintstones. You don't know.
Can we check the front of the car? Maybe it has a hose. I don't know.
You don't even know how to open the hood on this type of car.
I'm so dumb. I love it.
You're just looking at this thing, just going, man, are those wheels?
That's a nice car.
I think those are wheels. No, it's not a nice car either. It's a really old car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'll let you
Andrew, if it makes you feel any better, I have a character in some other type of D&D, and the intellect on that is as low as you possibly can go. Like he has a piece of bread as a brain.
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? I haven't
He's-
heard anything.
He's talking about another game.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll just move up with with Dusty and Evie.
Yeah, you
This
look
was
at that and you just go,
big
man,
fail.
we should have had somebody here that knows about cars, and you continue
yeah,
along
let's
with
just
them.
go.
They're a little bit ahead of you, so I'm basically setting it like this as things
Yep.
progress. So, Dusty and Evie make me move silently checks.
No, there's no fun in it. I fell too.
So Aurora is moving like the wind. She makes barely the sound of a leaf brushing over the concrete, and then Fritz trips over the motorcycle with a loud crash, which immediately elicits a response from the inside.
Wait, is the door closed? Oh, I forgot to ask.
Yes, the doors are closed, but almost immediately a zombie literally smashes itself up against the window. One of the
It's a
windows
recycle
inside.
alone.
I was gonna say if they have good rolls, we'll just crawl. There's no silently checks. Just we're fine.
Like, slaps itself up against the window, but is not able to get through the window, so it's just sitting there looking at you, just going... The doors are closed, and there's no zombies around the doors. Let me draw where the doors are.
Okay, let's just move up to Fritz and Aurora.
God damn it.
alright, now that that's dealt with.
So, yeah, you know that there's a... Let me draw a line. Fine, there's a
No,
line.
no.
That's where a door. That's a door. There's a door there.
Well, since I tripped over the motorcycle, can I get a good look at the front wheel to see if it's intact enough to do repairs? on
Roll
mine?
me a repair. The front wheel is completely busted. like stripped and old, and same thing with the back wheels. The wheels are just fucked. The engine looks like it might be in a salvageable state, but you'd have to work on it a little bit.
Can I yank Alex over and check the other side of the building for windows, see if we can see more?
You can move your character around. Show me where you want to go.
All right, just like right there. Or
Oh yeah, perfect.
Okay, so you're able to reveal, you're able to see pretty much everything that's inside right now. That is not a burned out state. There's not many zombies inside. They're just mostly ambling around. There's only one that really heard you. That's smashing itself up against the window. It hasn't even attracted the attention of the other zombies inside yet. I need Howard, since he was the one who decided to look inside first. Roll me spot twice, or search twice, whichever one is higher.
okay.
It'd be search, actually. Roll me search twice.
Please be good. Please.
I want to check if the door is unlocked.
I already said it's locked.
Yes. Oh, God
Okay.
bless. Thank you.
So, Spoon, you roll your search twice. You see, basically, like, you spot pretty easily, actually. I somehow keep forgetting how to draw things in this. There's underneath a burned out shelf 2 jerry cans. Just on the ground.
Sexy.
It's a trap.
Shut up. Shut up, goddamn. We need to see more inside. Where's that goddamn scope? Oh, it's on. It's a trap.
That's just there.
Okay. Can
Can
I? Go ahead.
If you guys are gonna breach, do you want me to start like trying to bang on the walls a little, see if we can draw the zombies to me? So you can just go up behind them and stab them, or
Can you repeat that?
do you want me to bang on the wall so that you're drawn to me, so you can go up behind them and just stab them, or like is there a complete wall between us and them on me?
You are next to the only windows that are on the wall itself, and that you don't see any other doors that lead into the place.
Alright, so then I'll just bang on the windows and we'll draw the zombies to me so that they can just go up behind them and stab them in the back of the head or whatever.
Okay, I don't even know if there'd be a roll for this, so I'm gonna say there's not a roll for this. I'm just gonna roll the zombies, listen check, basically.
Oh.
Hey,
I can't even think of what else to do for this, so,
But Spoon, by the way, I'm sorry, I can barely hear anything. Like, I have only 50% of what you're saying.
yeah, you're breaking up a lot. Go ahead and, I guess, Evie, make me a move silently check.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna disconnect, reconnect, see if it does anything.
Easy.
Okay, and now make me a, you definitely succeeded that, make me a disable device check.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's embarrassing. Make me, another move silently, then.
Okay.
It's 12.
No,
12 crit fails.
It's a crit
It is
fail.
a crit fail. So,
Yeah.
you are banging against the window, and they start turning towards you, but then almost right away, Evie fumbles and bangs his, basically like drops one of his tools, and
hits the wall.
it hits the glass on the door itself,
Oh.
and the zombies start moving over towards Evie instead.
How do I drop a tool on when I'm picking a lock? How do I drop a tool onto the glass unless the entire door is glass?
You like bang it against the glass,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the entire door is glass.
Oh, what's that? That's the bug.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Evie's
whoa,
never
what
seen
is
one
it?
of those before. I forgot.
What is
Oh.
that?
It looks like a rad roach from Fallout. It's a giant
Oh, okay, so
cockroach.
not-
Wait, can I tell him? Oh, no, I can just tell Harfinch. Can I just tell him?
What was that noise?
What?
Did anyone else hear that?
Yeah.
Where's the sledgehammer when you need one?
I got a baseball bat.
Didn't Hyper have a sledgehammer?
Sorry.
Yes, Hyper did.
Who
Guess where
has a
that
heart?
is right now.
Oh, Evie. Evie and Howard. Evie, just quickly mute yourself. I'll tell him you go. You will just do like this. We can.
What?
What?
I want to tell Howard Finch what are those.
What are those?
Or what is that? Just
Okay,
for
okay,
Howard
guys.
Finch.
In the last 2 weeks, you would have told them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what is it?
So
Oh yeah, you told me it's a giant roach.
yeah, so Spoon, if you remember, that is a insect that can give you this. I show my wound place. It gives you this type of disease, I guess you can call it. It's weird. Just be careful. Just be wary of that.
Good
The
thing I
plague
appreciate
roach.
then.
Yeah, basically it's a
Yeah.
plague roach.
Great.
Now, you've also been told about the plague zombies and the plague hearts.
Yeah.
You were also told about this thing that they ran into. I'm just going to pull it onto screen so you guys can see it.
Oh, the pasture lady.
Yeah, you guys decided to call it a hive zombie?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
those things.
Yeah.
I jumped.
It
Got this
literally, like, the plague cockroaches, the plague bugs came out of those whenever it was hit.
Didn't I drive the car over one of those?
No.
I
No,
drove
we
the car
kill-
over
we
some
killed
sort of
one.
special zombie.
Yeah, in the meantime, you have seen a couple things. They tell you basically what you guys have seen. They saw one of the hive zombies. They've seen the hive bugs. They also saw where is it? This giant, ugly, pulsating thing, which they called a plague heart, which was surrounded by this horrible miasma of like red burning like smoke. And plague zombies, which when they hit you, leave that disease that I think Alex and
Dusty.
this-
Dusty. Fritz.
yeah, this kind of disease. Right now, it only looks like hives, like a slight rash, but it has given them a slight fever.
But we're fine.
Yeah, you're fine now, but like the girl that you're trying to protect right now is in the advanced stages of it, which
yeah,
is why
it's
you're out right
bad.
now. Yeah.
Bad news bears.
So those are the kinds of
Okay.
things that you've seen so far.
Well, I finally know something about the girl then.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. So
Oh,
Howard,
and
what's
and
your...
and that her name is Cassandra. Yeah, I forgot to say
Does
that her
she
name.
bring you a bullshit RNG with her?
Yeah. She doesn't tell stories in her free time, does she?
That's the only thing you've really found out about her, other than the fact that her parents are dead and she's been surviving on her own this whole time.
Damn, girl. Where'd you learn that?
So Finch, what's your plan? Because
Alright.
Aurora, I think Aurora attracted some zombies, as you can see.
I would bust out the window and go on after him.
Oh, you're just gonna go straight for the window. Okay.
Sure.
So
Fuck it.
with what?
I'm gonna use the butt of my gun to knock out the window.
Sounds good. Go ahead and just roll me a strength check.
Am I gonna
Oh,
concuss
strength.
myself on this? I
Roll
feel
a
like I
strength.
am.
Roll a strength check.
Flex your muscles, damn it.
Okay,
Nice.
with an impressive, actually slightly impressive attack with the gun, he takes it and just smashes it through the window.
Nice, man. Good job.
That was really great timing. Nerdy Gamer 647, thank you for the follow. So
You're the best.
he smashes his way, proclaiming that he is the best around, and the zombies, noting that the window is now smashed out, start turning towards your direction. I'm gonna need people to roll me initiative.
Ooh, this is my favorite part.
I forgot where the fuck is that is initiative.
I always forget how to do
Initiative and
this.
combat.
Like I forget. Is it good to have? Oh yeah,
click
I
on your
forgot. I need...
character token.
Yeah, I always forget how to do this.
Click on your character, then press in going combat. Click initiative. Got used to it. In D&D and here.
I really want to join some sort of D&D stuff.
I'm really
Yeah, I
hoping
can
that, like,
imagine it,
if we decide to either take a break or something from this, that eventually we'll do, like, an XCOM game or something. I think that'd be really
Yes.
fun.
Yes.
I want to
please.
throw nades at
Yes.
everyone and not hit a single goddamn shot.
Yes, that'll be so great. Who's gonna? Wait, who's gonna? Oh, zombies, right?
The
Howard and
Zans.
Fritz need to do their roles.
I
I like,
forgot.
I like the fact that I told everything, but I got the baddest role. Awesome.
Why did
Wait,
that
isn't
have-
it good to have 4?
Oh wait,
Oh, I guess I can only
wisdom.
have one. Okay.
Does initiative is off of what? Dexterity or wisdom?
Dexterity.
Oh, right. This is not D&D. My bad.
Dex-
I was like,
D&D is also dexterity.
oh right, yeah. No,
Yeah.
It's
that's my
literally how
passive.
fast you can move.
Yeah, that's my passive perception. My bad.
I forgot to click on my character, so
There's a-
it
there's a
didn't
lot
put
of-
me on
there's a lot
the
of stuff
turn
in
order.
D&D to keep track of.
Yeah, make sure to click on your character when you do it, and then you can add it to the initiative order.
God, if I could, was gonna roll, I have a big brain. I cannot use it.
No,
Feels
you're
good.
not allowed to use your big brain.
I know.
Since you rolled an 18, you can modify that to be an 18. Okay,
Yeah,
still
okay.
need Howard's.
I already rolled. I got a 5.
Yeah, he rolled. He
Yeah,
got a
but
5.
you need to add it to the initiative.
Need to select your character. Give me a sec.
What?
You need to select your character and hit add initiative or whatever. AndrewDan actually knows more about this than I do, and he just muted himself.
How do I do that?
Dusty?
You click on your character on the
Click on
map.
the
Click on them.
So I clicked him on the map.
click on the character token, then go ahead.
Click on your suit and tie.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay, and then edit what you have to what you rolled, which was 5.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Yes. Shotgun fun until it was fun.
Okay, so initiative order. Very first is Frank Fitz-Nelson.
Well, this
Yep.
makes a lot of sense, honestly, in whose turn it is.
Yeah.
Like, this actually makes sense who gets to the scene first. Like, first it's Fritz, then it's me, then the zombies on the inside.
Let's see. The door's still locked, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
But you can see the zombies are now going straight for Howard and are attacking.
Overwatch. Bang bang.
Sadly, Overwatch has an aim penalty.
Yeah.
Two.
Well,
Two.
I will attempt to open the door.
Oh.
With a baseball
Good luck
bat.
to that.
Okay. Yeah, so, Fritz goes, man, fuck your lockpicks. We're just gonna bust through this shit. Roll a strength check.
Oh.
And we're gonna add a little bit to that because you are using a baseball bat. Is this what baseball bat was this? Was this wood or?
It's aluminum.
Okay.
Oh.
Aluminum.
The
aluminum.
door cracks, but it manages to hold up under your onslaught.
No.
Do you want to do anything else for your turn, like move or anything?
You did
Nah.
your action. Yeah.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay. AndrewDan, please hold the back talk when it's on somebody else's turn. You're talking at other people's
Okay.
turns. Okay.
Yep.
Aurora, it is now your turn again. He is beating at it with a baseball bat now.
I want to move to the window that he broke and hit at the zombie that's there.
The zombie is not there yet. Howard Finch is by the broken window.
Finch. But I thought it was Dusty who broke the window.
No, it was Spoon.
Oh. Well,
Right
split
where-
then. I'm
yeah,
gonna
right
bash
where
at
he
the
is.
door as well then.
Okay. What are you doing then?
Bash at the door with my machete.
Okay, roll a strength check. Okay, so on top of Dusty, or on top of Fritz trying to hit it with his baseball bat, you then like stab your machete into the crack that he made, and are able to actually crack out
Yank.
the glass part of the door, allowing ingress into the inside. Do you want to do anything else with your turn? You still have a move action.
Can I climb inside?
Yes, you can.
Do I need to roll anything to climb?
No, you don't. Since you broke open the door.
Okay.
This does put you in range of the zombie, and your turn is over.
I don't care. I'm fine.
Okay, the zombie's turn. So, the one... Why did it not change the damn pictures? It's weird. Anyway. I think that's this one. Fuck, they all have the same stats. The zombie standing next to Evie immediately turns as Aurora moves inside and swings at you. What? He does not get anywhere near you.
Good luck getting past my 19 defense.
Yeah, Aurora's just like, fuck your noise, I am outfitted like a motherfucker. The other one, seeing Aurora move inside, also goes for the same slam attack.
This is what I prepared for.
Yep, Evie is now the tank, apparently. When did that fucking happen? This other one that is literally crawling on all fours across the ground is moving a little bit faster, runs straight for Howard's open window. You do notice, on all fours, it is actually crawling faster.
It's a crawler or sprinter.
It tries to leap through the window to basically try and tackle Howard. What's your AC?
Just honor.
Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
It literally like trips on some broken stuff and slams into the wall underneath the window. To
That's a crit fail. Could you have him like crash into the broken glass and
That was
have him
not a
just...
crit fail.
No.
Should have been.
All right.
Pretty close to one, though, but yeah.
So Howard, who has not actually seen one of these in person, is suddenly horrified when the gigantic roach lifts itself up into the air on these massive wings and bzzz through the air in your direction.
I'm a roach.
I'm electrocuted roast.
I'm a bug,
Roast.
motherfucker.
We need a
And it
giant bug
literally
zapper.
flies through the window and tries to bite you. What was your... I don't think it hit you, but what was your AC?
I did not roll it.
Okay.
What's AC? I haven't done combat before.
Defense, sorry.
AC armor.
So is that underneath class?
Combat.
No, it's combat, defense.
Combat? Defense attack bonus.
No, your defense is 11.
Oh, yes, it's 11. I see.
You managed to sort of like dodge out of its way as it's trying to fit its way through the window. All right, and then... No, not that one.
Guys,
Oh god, are there more zombies?
Oh,
And
there's
we
always
lost
more zombies.
You just had to say that.
Andrew died.
Yep.
A plague zombie comes out of the darkness.
Oh yay.
And then something new, but it's still something that you recognize. How many character sheets? I made a character sheet for every zombie type, and then I'm like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Who's making that noise?
Yay, Andrew's back.
Okay, so another thing that you do recognize comes out of the darkness.
What is that?
It's a screamer. It has no arms. It is quite tall. Let me stretch this so you get a look at it. It's as tall as a person, you know. It has no arms on it, but its lower jaw is literally dislocated. And it walks forward, shambles forward, and then starts taking a huge... It like leans over, starts taking this really big breath.
oh no! What if I walked in?
And it starts coughing. Howard Finch, it is now your turn.
Alright. Can I snack the bug from where I am?
With what?
The butt of my gun.
Yeah, you can. You don't have any stats for your gun written down.
I don't.
No. Okay, seriously, whoever's making that clicking noise needs to stop.
Evie.
Yeah, I think it's Evie.
Please.
Just, you're making a constant clicking noise.
He's eating chips.
Pringles.
That's right, I did. Well, let me go to the D20. Yeah, I know what's on there.
Okay.
I come back to this. Oh no, this is not good at all.
Someone should get the car running.
Evie, didn't you say you were getting a new headset?
I have a new headset.
Okay.
Or not a new headset, but I have the new piece.
Okay, because your mic sounds like way worse than it ever did.
Yeah.
Hang on. Any better?
No. You're, like, making this constant clicking noise, and your voice has, like, this background of, like, this high-pitched squeak.
Yeah.
It's like you're roboting or something, I don't know. You might try and reconnect, see if that fixes it.
Better now, or?
It's the exact
No.
same. There's a buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we just cannot
How
kill
about-
it. Yeah, that's better. Wow.
Oh, yeah, that fixed it. Okay, good.
Awesome.
Definitely Discord.
Oh, that, good. Yeah, you had, like, you were roboting or something. That's much better. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank God.
Where do I have the information for my gun?
It'll be under the combat tab.
Jesus Christ, I'm
Yes.
so hot right now. Ugh. I need to open my window.
At the very bottom, there's a weapon. You can hit add.
Oh yeah, now I see it.
Maybe I'll open window and turn my heater off. So I have to start using heaters now.
Evie, you're talking over somebody else's turn.
Sorry.
It's okay.
But no one else was talking.
Doesn't matter. Courtesy.
It just randomly added some stuff.
Yeah, that's base stuff, so you know where everything goes. Just add
Okay.
the points in there. Since you're using basically an improvised, like this is not the weapon itself, but an improvised club, you'll be rolling your regular attack, and then we'll do a D4 for damage instead of the D6.
Okay.
And you'll actually just roll your melee attack bonus. That's a hit, I think. Wait. God damn it, I
14.
have so many fucking character sheets. Yeah, that's a hit.
Yay.
Wait,
Uh,
how
roll
much
a
damage does it do?
D4 plus your strength bonus.
My bad.
Isn't that E4 for unarmed?
No, it's not. A D3 is unarmed, and it doesn't actually do damage. It does, some other type of damage I forget.
Okay.
What does he need to roll? A 2d4?
Just 1d4 plus his strength bonus.
Oh, okay.
Roll, yeah. I was gonna say you need to roll.
I got
Slash R.
distracted.
Slash
Not
R
strength.
plus his your. You need to roll 1d4.
1d4 plus your strength bonus.
Oh. So that'd be the modifier?
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, you slam your, you slam the butt of your rifle into the flying monstrosity coming towards you, knocking it back a little bit. Doesn't take it down, though. But it
Bless you.
does definitely hurt it. Do you want to do any movements or anything?
No, I'm fine where I am.
Okay, cool. Next turn, Alex Maxwell.
I'll hit the crawler with my K-bar.
That is a miss. You try and stab down on it as it's sort of prone on the ground, but, well, it's not prone, but as it's, like, picking itself back up. And you miss. Next turn, Fritz Nilsson.
crawl through the window.
Door.
Door. Yeah.
You can just walk through.
Yeah. Let's see. How close is the screamer from here? Is it
Literally.
within melee range?
No, it's not.
Damn.
But it is within a
10 feet.
5-foot step. You can step to there.
Yeah, 5-foot step to there.
Yep.
And I'm going to... First off, this one I have a dodge bonus against.
Okay.
But I'm going to swing baseball bat at the screamer.
Come on, hit it.
Nice.
Nice attack. Very nice.
What is my gun?
Okay. That definitely hits it. Wow, I gave that a lot of HP. You slam into it, which it needs to make a save to not get knocked over, or not to actually keep doing its attack. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
It's unbudged.
So you slam your baseball into it, it's still taking its breath somehow.
What the fuck?
I know! I'm surprised too, and I
what?
made this thing.
It's a -2, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm
I've...
amazed.
Wow. Okay, Aurora. Oh, and didn't you take martial arts? You can also, like Dusty did, you can say a dodge bonus against one of them.
Yeah, I know, but do I really need to?
That's not the point.
Wait, was it
Jackass.
combat expertise or dodge that he took?
He took
Fine,
martial arts.
I can do a 5-foot step to here, right? And
Yes.
be in melee range of the screamer.
Yes.
Then I want a dodge bonus against this thing.
Okay.
And then I want to hit the screamer with my machete.
Okay, go for it.
1 second.
Nice shot.
It's the hit. I hit it. I didn't shoot it.
Oh, wow.
It's straight to
You
0.
slam your machete right into its chest, and it sort of, it's like, it's doing that big breath, it goes, as it loses its,
puncture a lot.
it loses its entire scream thing.
Yes.
Sounded like you were coughing up a hair ball.
Kind of.
That thing's got a lot of hit points.
It is very injured, though.
Well,
Like,
one
it's
thing
got
I
a
know
hole
for
in its
sure
chest,
is
and it's teetering a little bit.
this guy at least now needs to get a 20 crit in order to hit me.
Yeah, they all have to crit to hit you. Okay, so
Basically.
the zombies start doing their thing again. The one attacks Dusty. God, I don't even want you guys to know exactly how my other monitor looks right now. It's just filled with character sheets.
Take a screenshot.
It really misses.
Agile riposte.
Oh, it is.
Because he missed. Oh. Okay.
What's the repost?
When Dusty is attacked and the enemy misses, he gets a counter attack.
Only against the one I have a dodge bonus
Yep.
versus.
But you missed.
I should get that.
All
I
right.
should definitely get that.
The one that Eevee has his dodge bonus against turns and attacks him.
Good luck.
Oop, wrong page, but same. Yeah, same stats. It still doesn't hit because it's Eevee. Fucking jackass. The screamer actually turns and starts walking away. It does disengage and does like its full movement back into darkness where you can't see it anymore, and you hear it start going.
Fuck.
Dusty, you run after it. I'll take care of these two.
Okay.
And in the way, the plague zombie goes after Fritz.
Good luck.
Fuck.
Not good. Oh.
What's your AC, Dusty?
Technically 15 since I'm using combat expertise.
But not against this one. You don't have a dodge bonus on
No.
this one.
No, I'm using dodge versus the other one. Combat expertise
Oh.
is against everything.
So I
Oh.
can't like take the like go in front of him or something like.
What?
Don't mind me.
Okay. So what does combat expertise do? Give me a quick refresh.
-1 base attack bonus, +1 defense.
You have
Against
to
everything.
you have to declare that, don't you? No, that's something else.
Uh,
Go ahead and put that on your miscellaneous stats, so we don't forget in the future.
yeah.
Because it barely scratched your clothing, and you got lucky. Javert says, "Fritz, how do you survive a bear attack?" Okay, so the crawling zombie swings, gets up and tries to swing at the arm of Alex.
Oh,
What is your defense?
I don't know. Oh wait, 12.
It hits you.
That's 4
Dealing-
points of damage.
Yep. But you're a tough hero. You don't care too much. I mean, it's 4
yeah.
out of your what?
It's just-
17? Yeah.
Yeah, if it's not a crit.
You're like, that was rude.
Yeah.
The
sounded
bug,
cool.
the little bit injured roach flies up into the air, trying to bite towards Howard again. Doesn't
Wow.
connect again. Wow. I did not
I must have
expect.
messed it up.
I know. I did not expect Howard to be the most nimble person.
The most nimble, you say?
Call me big.
I guess. Okay, and out of the darkness, another roach flies straight for Fritz,
I hope there's no hive zombie. Or
biting
thingy.
at him with a miss.
Fritz, you, Fritz, you
Actually,
might
on
wanna get
me?
out of here.
The
Yep.
plague zombie did hit.
It did.
Yep.
Well, we already went past that turn. I'm not going to retcon it, so I'll give you this turn.
I'll
It's
go ahead
fine.
and mark the damage since it's already there.
Okay, then you get another level of blood plague in that case.
Yep.
Okay, that puts you at 2, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right.
Oh, no, that puts me at 3.
Oh, 3. Damn.
How
So for
many
anybody who is watching Fritz right now, he gets slashed by the plague zombie again, the pulsating ugly thing that is glowing red, and as it swings, it leaves behind this like gross trail in the air of this like red fog and like red smoke that actually splashes where he hits Fritz. Howard
Can
Finch,
you do
your turn.
reflex saves?
Alright.
That's your defense bonus.
I'm gonna smack the roach again.
Okay.
So it was my sounds like fuck. It just happened.
Your melee attack bonus with if you're trying to
Yeah.
club it with your gun.
And a 1d4 was it?
Now if you hit, you did not hit.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to do anything else on your turn?
I'm gonna take a step back, so whatever comes at us will hopefully go between me and Alex, so that we can attack it from 2 directions.
That's fine. I mean, they can still attack you diagonally.
Yeah.
It just means the roach can't hit you now because there's a wall in the way, which is fine.
Yep.
Okay. Next, Alex Maxwell.
There you go. Oh my. 1 damage. Yay.
1 damage.
Yay.
Praised
1d4.
him.
Yay. He takes 1
Okay,
damage.
well, yeah, it does
So-
hit. It takes 1 damage as you scratch it. Good for you.
And I wanna. No, never mind. No, I'll stay here. Stay here.
Okay. This is how combat goes. And Fritz, your turn.
Rory, you take the screamer.
Are you sure? I think you should take the screamer.
And that's all the conversation you're allowed this round.
Yep. And now I'm actually going to use combat expertise the way it's supposed to be.
Okay. So you do have to declare it?
I have to basically subtract 1 from my base attack bonus, or up to 5 but it can be only my. It can be up to the max of my base attack bonus, which is 1 right now.
Okay.
So I subtract that from my attacks, and that goes into defense for the round.
Okay.
And I'm going to declare dodge versus the plague zombie.
Man, that sounds like a fantastic idea.
Yeah, he's got to have a 16 or better to hit me now. And
Okay.
I'm going to hit him.
Sounds good.
That's a 12, technically.
That does hit.
Wow, nice.
Barely, but it hits. And you did 3 damage. Okay. Aurora?
Problem is, I don't know how far away the screamer is, and I bet I have to disengage as well in order to get to it. Which
You
means
can,
I can't attack this turn, right?
you can 5-foot step. And honestly, you know what? Since you guys are in the building now, I'm just gonna. There you go.
So can I get up to him and attack him this turn?
Oh, absolutely. You would just 5-foot
Well, I'm
step
gonna-
away and just go for it. Yeah,
Well, I'm going to do that then and attack the screamer.
go for it.
Since Fritz didn't do it, I guess I have to do it.
Oh, and a miss. Oh, that sucks a lot.
Well, good luck, Fritz.
Oh.
Aurora, there's no way I can disengage without getting attacked.
I'll try and help you as soon as I
Okay.
can.
Everything is now. Everything is now attacking Fritz.
We should get someone to the car and get ready to get out of here.
Oh, thank you for that, Dusty. I just saw that message. All right.
Mm.
First slam. Oh shit.
That's an actual hit.
That's an actual hit. And-
Barely.
Yeah, very barely. Wait, is your normal defense 14?
Normal defense is 14, 15 with the combat expertise going, which is going right now.
So he hit you. He hit exactly your defense.
I
Yes.
thought the crawler was going after Alex.
No, I only have one page open for the zombies. All the zombies have the same stats. All regular zombies have the same
Oh.
stats. Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know that.
yeah. Sorry about that.
Just want to make sure you use the right thing.
Yeah, I'll open up another page to make it less confusing. Okay, so yeah, it did hit your AC barely. Does 3 damage, and you have to roll an opposed grapple. And let me actually get that open. There we go. So it slams into your arm. You take the damage. It does not grapple onto you. You shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. And the next one attacks as well.
Shake it off.
It goes
Shake it
nowhere near you. Next on you again is the roach. Wow, it wouldn't have even done damage if it hit you. How does that work? What?
Maybe got
Wow.
maybe got the sleeve or something.
It's just
So
like
Army uniforms are pretty thick, so
it's basically going at your direction. And now the dangerous one, Plague Zombie.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
I think Fritz is going to die.
He's getting really fucked up right now. Are you
Yeah.
down?
Nope, I'm still up.
Oh man, barely. And the bad thing is, you get another level of Blood Plague and have to make an opposed grapple.
Actually, could I use a kudo point to make him reroll that attack?
Yes, you can.
I will do that.
Okay.
And then
Just
he
Oh
goes,
no. Oh no.
Oh.
But the thing is, he used a kudo point, which means that I can't crit. It's just a regular attack after that. I have to re-roll that on me. So, the kudo points are an interesting thing. It still hits, but it does less damage.
Yeah, it's better.
It's 1 hit point better, but now you have to still roll that opposed grapple against a 6. Yeah, it doesn't hit. It hits you. You get 1 more level of Blood Plague. Still, like, it could be
really
a lot worse.
Hey, at least we got a crit out of his system.
Yeah, I was hoping he would actually miss with the attack.
Oh no, it gets worse. It gets a lot worse. Okay, the roach 5 foot steps through and moves through and attempts to attack Alex. Because it's the first one he sees.
That is a okay. Misses. Oh my god, I love this bug. I love it.
It's a pet
Is this
bug.
bug drunk? What the hell?
The crawling zombie attempts to attack Howard through the window. Also, wait, no, that hits. Doesn't it? Nope, your defense is 11, it doesn't hit.
You're fine.
It literally scrapes off some of your dapper suit.
Just like, eh.
That asshole. He damaged my tie.
Okay, now the big problem happens. The screamer, after just taking this enormous breath, leans forward and just screeches as loud as it can. Now you've heard the yelling zombies before, which are basically just yelling. This one, it's ear piercing. It's like it's scraping fingernails across your spine.
Can I roll
Everybody
anything to dodge?
has to make a fort save.
Fortitude save.
Where the fuck is that?
It's
Is
on your
in
character sheet.
attributes,
Yeah.
saving throws. Throws.
What? Oh, there we go. Fortitude.
Okay, so Alex, not prepared for this at all because he's, fending off this weird bug thing. Roll 1d4.
If I take 4 damage, I swear to God. Good.
Oh.
No, you are stunned for 1 turn. That's it.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. And, sorry, there's an and.
And, okay.
You take 4 damage.
Yeah, I was like, shouldn't I take damage?
Yeah, you do take damage.
Yeah, we need to pull back. This is a bad encounter. Very bad one.
Yeah. Oh. Never mind. You take nothing. You're actually outside its range. It has a range of
Okay.
20 feet. My bad.
Okay.
I thought that was
Never
within
mind.
20 feet. I am so sorry.
Yay!
You're fine. Yay!
Awesome.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I didn't even know. Like, does it have a range? Is it infinitely?
I'm so sorry. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're fine.
That
Okay.
means we might be able to continue this fight, and we can't actually leave because Dusty won't be able to leave without dying.
Yeah.
It is still ridiculously loud and ear piercing. Now, Howard Finch, your turn.
Yes. I think I'm gonna fire my gun to try and get one of the zombies off of Dusty.
Okay.
The screamer's already screamed, so at that point we're fucked anyway. So
Smart man.
if my character sheet would open up, I'd roll.
You can pop out your character sheet and pull it over to a different screen, right?
Yeah.
Well, the problem is I only have one screen.
Oh, wow. Nice shot. It,
Nice.
however, does not hit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
That would have been
who-
really good, but it didn't hit.
Who was he trying to hit?
The Screamer.
I was trying to hit one of the zombies off of Dusty.
Oh, no, you're trying to hit one of the zombies off of Dusty. Which one?
I was looking at the plague zombie.
Oh, the Plague
Plague
Zone. That... I don't know why I thought you hit the Screamer. My apologies. That does hit. And instantly, just... Suddenly a shot rings out. reducing it to -14.
Oh my.
And its chest literally caves in with this gross of blood as it goes down.
Splooch.
Nice shot, Alex
Thank you.
Maxwell.
I'm gonna try and hit the bug.
You hit it.
These throws.
What are you doing, man?
I'm just
Yeah,
like,
just playing.
He's
playing with his
just like-
pet.
no. Okay, fine.
Okay,
And I'm
so
Pet.
a funny thing though, you killed it.
Oh, well, okay, I'll take it. Awesome.
Aw, poor pet.
So that you basically it was already hurt by the baseball bat, or was it a baseball bat? No, the
No.
Yeah, it's the button of the gun.
Yeah, the butt of the
Oh,
gun.
okay.
And so you
Yeah.
literally just stab it, and it's enough to slam it to the ground where it splurts into this horrible green fluid.
Thunk.
So, yeah, 1 damage, but it was enough.
Yay!
Hooray! Fritz.
Okay. Dodge bonus versus this one.
Got it?
And I'm attacking this one.
Okay. Nice shot.
It's not a shot.
It
I'll
is
shot
actually
you?
kind of.
Okay, you turn around, take your baseball bat, and slam it upside its head, caving in its skull as it drops to the ground.
Good.
Aurora. The thing is still screaming, by the way.
I would like to hit that
Okay,
with my thingy.
machete.
Wiener.
Wiener? What?
Okay.
Aurora unzips her pants.
It's with a non-existent wiener.
Aurora screams, "Suck my dick!" Anyway,
Hashtag
Suck
open
my
up.
dick, you screamer.
wow, that was a really good shot. It's literally like it has its head forward, pointed in your direction, and is screaming, so you shove your machete into the middle of its forehead, and it goes down. The sound
Oh,
abruptly cutting off. There is barely any zombies left. Well done. In 1 turn, you managed to kill most of them.
We killed 4 out of the 7.
Yeah. Okay, the one that Dusty has a dodge bonus against goes ahead and swings at him.
And misses.
Very, very miss. The crawling
Agile
zombie.
riposte.
Oh, agile riposte. Oh,
Nice.
nice. Oh my god, yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
He's like, He's like, boom. There you go.
Yep. You swing and it's a hit. The roach swings for you or tries to bite you.
No.
Oh, wow. I did not expect it to actually hit. It latches onto your back while you're swinging at the zombie behind you and actually manages to latch on and do 3 damage to you through your back.
And I crumple to the ground.
Fritz is down.
I'll come and save you,
Okay.
buddy.
The crawling zombie manages to climb through the window and takes a swing at Howard. And it hits for 2 damage.
How do I apply damage?
I'm applying it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I'll move the dead bug when I feel like it.
Okay. Thank you.
Move it. We need to loot them later.
And Finch, it's your turn.
Alright.
You got scratched.
Yeah, it's
I'll
2 points of damage.
fire my gun at the other zombie on Fritz.
Okay. Roll Roll it.
Sorry, I forgot I had the window open. And
That is a miss.
ouch.
Barely. Like, it looks like you hit it, but it doesn't seem to have affected it. Like, the bullet, like, scraped along some rotten skin, but it doesn't give a shit.
I don't care. I love it.
Alex Maxwell.
Yes. There you go. And boom, hit it.
That is a hit.
2 points of damage, more damage than last turn. Yay!
Yay.
You deal 2
Perfect.
damage, stabbing your knife into it and wiggling it around a little bit.
Wiggle,
There you
wiggle,
go.
Okay, Fritz. You need to make a stabilization roll.
Let's see, that was
A fort save.
Yes.
Oh. You're bleeding out.
yep.
Wait a minute. You have 12 hit points. You only taken 10 damage.
Nani.
Nani?
Oh, you counted that. You counted that 3 from the plague zombie first hit, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, so you're -1 currently. You take another -1.
Yep. I'm
You're still bleeding.
-2.
Yep. So how death works is once he gets to -10, he dead.
Well, -10 plus your level.
Yeah. No.
Leisure level.
Did they change it? I would need to actually check my book for that. Anyway. He's still bleeding. And he's still unconscious. Aurora?
Isn't the bug on top of him?
No.
I thought you said it was on his back as you
Well,
collapsed.
it hit his back. I'm not going to put it on his cell.
Which is more dangerous, the bug or the zombie?
I'm not telling you that.
I'll move down here and hit the zombie then.
Okay.
But I also have a dodge bonus against him.
Okay.
Because why the fuck not?
Oh, you are correct, Omni. -10.
Okay. That is a hit, and it definitely just slashes right through the top of the zombie's head, taking it off.
I'm a savior, Dusty. Or Fred.
Yes.
Okay, the only thing that is left is the bug, which flies over to attack Aurora. Got to close some of these windows over here. Go.
Not even close.
The crawling zombie attempts to latch itself on to Howard. Whoever is crunching into their microphone needs to stop, please.
Evie. God damn it, Evie.
And that is a miss. And now Howard Finch.
Alright, I'm going to use the butt of my gun to smash the crawling zombie.
Yep.
So that is my melee attack bonus and a 1d4, right?
Yes, just roll melee attack bonus. You might honestly add onto your character sheet butt of gun as a weapon and just give it 1d4 damage.
Butt gun. Gun
Butt
butt.
gun.
Butt gun.
Butt gun.
Yes.
I mean, there is a gun named the butt, so there's a butt gun.
There you go. Nice. 3 damage.
Wow. And Howard Finch adds another kill to his list somehow, with the soldier next to him as he smashes in the zombie's skull.
Not my fault. My weapon is goddamn worse.
Alex Maxwell, your turn.
I'm gonna. How much is that? Oh,
I don't have any move.
Oh, it's perfect. I'll try and move here. Do I need to do a climb check?
No, you're fine.
And I'm gonna do a treat wound on Fritz.
Go for it. Perfect.
Awesome.
You managed to stabilize him.
Does he
Fritz,
get any
you
healing?
are unconscious? No. Aurora, your turn.
I'm going to hit that roach and also have a dodge bonus against him because why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
That's a miss.
Come on, Aurora, you can do better. Come on.
I'm getting really lucky though with my damage rolls.
And roar! It attacks Evie again. Wow. We're just gonna call this a cleanup. Combat over. It's dead.
Okay.
Somebody manages to kill
cool.
it eventually. Like, there's no point in continuing.
I would say I'm
Yeah.
just the killing one.
Okay, fine. Evie kills it.
All right. If I
Fritz, I told you to go to goddamn screamer, didn't I?
Okay, so Fritz is currently unconscious.
if I run over there and use treat enter, will it do anything, or do we have to just carry him back to the car?
Already, Alex Maxwell is on him, trying to treat him up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm stopping his bleeding right now. He's kind of losing all the blood. So
He's not bleeding anymore. You stabilized him.
he lost a lot of blood.
But it's gonna take him like a long time to heal up. Is the problem?
Probably
let's-
until next time.
Why does that
Because who
have
knows?
water on it? Stupid fucking. Ugh.
What's it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be the inside of a warehouse noises. Like some ambient noise, and for some reason it's just fucking water.
Because there's water in here. Yes, we can drink.
And that has water noises. Is there anything without fucking water noises?
The river.
Nope.
Anyway.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's gonna take a little bit of time, but Fritz, depending on how much time you want to stay here, Fritz will eventually wake up. The only problem is that screamer did scream, and you did let out some gunshots, so you're pretty sure you're gonna get incoming very
Get
soon.
out of here.
Before we do do anything, can I do a health knowledge check to see how much he's unconscious for?
No, you have no idea how to check that.
Okay.
There's no way to check that out in like real life.
Oh, because
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot. In the end, they will do a roll d4 how much you're conscious. Right.
Yeah.
Alex, carry him to the car. We need to get out of here.
I'll just
Aurora,
I'll
make me a
carry
listen
Fritz.
check. Okay.
Back.
And Howard is also outside. Howard, make me a listen check. Fuck, I should have just had Alex do this because he's got alertness.
Can I? Oh no.
Yeah, if you make a listen check too, Dusty's unconscious, he can't.
Oh my
Okay, alertness. So even while treating the downed Fritz, you hear that, and I'm just going to tell you this right now, there's no way to really express it in-game. There is a horde of zombies coming. They will be here in about 2 rounds.
Get to the chopper.
So you have
Okay,
time to do one thing and run the fuck away if you're carrying Fritz to the Humvee.
Howard grabs those jerry cans. I'll grab Finch. We get to the van now. To
I'll
the
stop the
Humvee
car.
now.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
You grab as much as you can and make your way out to the Humvee and get Fritz into it. As you start,
Need to
as
do
you
it right.
yes, you will have to do a drive. You're correct. Please don't interrupt me in the future, though. You do have to hit a few zombies on the way out. In the front of the Humvee is looking a little bit mangled, but I need a destination of where you're going.
We're
The
going to the
hospital?
hospital.
No, we can't go to the hospital if there's zombies there. We should go back to the warehouse now and wait until Fritz wakes up.
Now, with your medical knowledge, you know that he will be up in a couple minutes, and I do allow you guys to basically use painkillers and bandages in this game to restore some health, because otherwise you'd have to wait a couple weeks to heal up. There's no healing potions in this game, so bandages and
Okay.
painkillers can take place of those.
Okay, then we can go to the hospital.
What is the best thing that I can give him?
Right now you do have, let's check the Humvee supplies.
Can we take a break?
You do have. You can either choose to use like a basic supply or an advanced supply. You roll that along with your treat injury, and it will depend, and that will change how much health he gets back. You have 1 advanced supply left, which is like the rest of your advanced supplies. You have 4 basic supplies left.
I'll use one basic supply for Fritz.
Okay,
I
that's
said we just wait till we get to the hospital. We might find stuff there.
Okay,
yeah,
so,
hopefully.
yeah.
Fingers crossed.
After a little bit, you're able to get Fritz up and get some basic bandages and stitching on him. But I need, as you're driving to the hospital, basically, I need you to make me a treat injury check as you're trying to treat his injuries. Wow.
Thank you. I'm
Wow.
a good doctor.
No kidding. Yeah, you just stitched a
Basically-
guy up like in the middle of a fucking like car chase
Dr.
drive.
Mario.
No,
Awesome.
Dr. Mario is not a registered doctor. Go ahead, roll 1d6 plus your rank in treat injury.
1d6 plus
Your rank in treat injury, which is
Rank.
5.
5. Please be 11. Yes.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. So
yeah.
Dusty, you still feel really hurt, but you know you can continue to move around for the day. You gain 11 hit points.
Yep. So that actually puts me at 9 because of -2, because stabilizing doesn't actually give you hit points back.
Yep. Wow. Well done.
But still nice.
Very good roll.
Thank
Yeah.
you. With
If I
good
get-
points, can we purchase items or
No.
ask for items? Okay.
No. How would that happen? They would just magically come out of the air?
Yes. Military.
Okay,
air-
so Evie, you asked for a break.
Yeah, I need to take a toilet break and go grab food. So
Yeah,
if we
same.
take a break now while we're still like driving to the hospital,
Perfect.
Yeah, that.
take a quick 5-minute break or something.
Yeah, well done, everybody. That was that. I did not expect that
Okay.
to be so dramatic.
I'm gonna go to the toilet now.
Okay, but yeah, let's take a break. We'll be back in a couple minutes, everybody.
All right, I'll grab some numbs.
I'm gonna play a little bit of music while people are gone.
Huh. This was very good.
I'm gonna get some food as well here.
Yep.
And the dog walked up to the lemonade stand and said to the man running the stand, "Hey, pop, pop, pop. Got it?
Got any grapes?
No, got any memes?
Oh, we we're sorry,
They got-
meme
Yes, I
meme
have
brushing.
plenty of But it all of the cat with the bongo drums. Oh god, Omni unmuted himself. I'm hide now. Oh no, it wasn't Omni, it was Dusty. Fuck. And the Tiki walked up to the loot stand and said to the man running the stand, "Hey, pop, got any Tiki loots?" And the man was Omni and he didn't respond because, I don't know, they said that his drum was on fire.
You know, Omni can probably still hear you, right?
Shut
Guys, I just remembered we have a goat.
Yes.
man. What the fuck happened to our goat?
We can, if we can kill it and have it as food. It's the best choice.
Maybe we can get
I'd
milk
say-
from the goat.
Milk?
And
We don't know. Like if it's ready to get milk, I guess.
Milk the goat is better because then we can make cheese. And have
It
milk.
takes a while to make cheese.
Well, we can have milk, which is fluid, which we can drink.
Yeah. Yeah, which is better. My bad.
Because honestly, we use more water than food.
Oh god, he's but I found a clip site. He's in the stream. I'll go on Twitch and I'll just put chat only. Just the goat I found it's basically mine because I found it. I know it's
If you
not...
kill a goat, I kill you.
Oh god, wow.
He's part of the group and he can eat grass, so he's okay.
the goat is our mascot.
Come on. It's a goat.
It's our mascot.
Which produces something we can drink.
Look, a human is more important than an animal. In this scenario, if you're starving for food and can't find any, and you have the only option to
We're not
do it.
starting yet.
You're not doing it.
It's
This is the
basically
last
like
to see you guys
Hey.
rob break. Dan, you're not killing the goat.
I
And
found
the
it.
clip site, you should be able to join.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Omni about that. I thought the cap was full of
Yeah,
slots. I don't
Stanley,
know.
he's be right
Yeah, we
back.
should like be able to go into the place and pick you up.
Dan, you are not killing that goat.
I found it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this with Omni. So what happened? We went to a scrapyard. Can you guys explain? I need to finish my meal here.
I'm eating pizza.
We went to a scrapyard. Turned
On
out
that note-
nothing useful.
All right.
No, we found 2 jerry cans.
Well, we found 2 jerry cans, but nothing overall useful other than the jerry cans.
Nothing
And a lot of
immediate.
zombies, which tried to eat me and did a good job at eating me.
He almost died.
Hey, look, Dan, if you really want to kill the goat, we can use it as bait if we're in a pinch. All right.
But we are gonna waste the meat of the animal.
But the meat is only going to last us, I don't know, a little
Yeah,
bit.
goats
While
do
the
not have
milk
much meat on
can
them.
last us forever.
We're
Basically.
I know it's not gonna last it, but if we are gonna need it, why we'll? I don't know. We'll talk about this later. I just brought it up on myself.
Honestly, I think I'd rather eat one of the NPCs over the goat. The goat
Yeah,
is
that's
actually giving us
cannibalism,
something.
and that's very bad for the group. Also,
No, we'll just become Yagites.
on what?
Yeah. Y'all got for the win, baby.
Exactly.
This music
Why did
is so
Omni put
loud.
this epic music on? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was getting kind of loud. I need to put chat only. Where is
Listen
it?
to Nightcore instead.
Pop out. Is it the chat? Good. Close that. Oh.
Yeah, I've just got Omni stream up on the phone on chat only.
Yeah, I have it on my screen. Hmm. So what happened? We went to the scrapyard. We opened the door. I did a listen check. I have the best listen checks. I have 8 or 7, and I have the best listen checks. So there was something in the back of the warehouse, and we weren't sure what it is. I thought it was something banging on the door, maybe a zombie, maybe someone.
I just
We
realized tomorrow is the season finale of Souls at War coming out, I think. It's
Okay.
going to be fun.
And well, we were just like looking for, for fuel, scraps, and I did a repair check even though I wasn't trained, and I got a 4. And just told me it's a car. It's got wheels. It's got a a windshield. It's like it's a car. You don't know much about it. And then Evie decided to pick the lock. Failed. Not surprisingly. Like, I thought, man, Evie's gonna get that lock. Like, yeah, he's gonna get it. Go, Evie. No, he got a 5 and, did the whole combat thing. Fritz almost died, but I brought him back. I stabilized him, then I patched him up with some stitches and probably painkillers, I'm not sure.
This morphine's good, man.
Yeah, it's good, but you gotta use it in moderation. You can make it a drug.
I forgot that my disabled device is like super high.
Yeah, you have fuel as well. No, you don't have repair. It's only
My repair's
Dusty.
pretty high.
Is it trained?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're a chemist, sure.
Yeah, my repair is a 5 or 7. Sorry.
Wait, you've got craft chemical?
Me? I believe I do.
Who? Finches?
Yeah, I have
Who's
craft chemical.
Oh. Yeah, I have craft pharmaceutical, so I can make some. If I have the right.
AndrewDan, my craft pharmaceutical is at 11.
I have craft chemistry.
I have of 6, yeah. I just like have it on in case I need it.
Yep, does not hurt to have.
My
Yeah,
gather
so
information skill is really high.
Yeah, I think I have the highest injury at 10, spot 7, and the search a search of 8. It's like wow.
That's
And a listen of
great.
5.
Wait, who has craft chemical?
Mine's at
I
6.
do.
He's a chemist, so yeah. Edmund is a.
What's
chemist,
yours
he
at?
should know.
Mine is at 6.
Mine is 5.
Alright, so
what?
it's pretty simple.
What can you craft?
It's just chemistry.
Oh, chemistry, cool. As a barber? Maybe as a hobby, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
why not?
because I would make soaps. So
Most of my crafting points went into pharmaceutical. So,
Mhm.
Or
Yeah.
with
I guess mine would be more general chemical crafting. You
yeah, I
know,
got chemical and pharmaceutical.
With
Yeah,
craft
shoot.
chemical?
we could test if zombies get affected by toxic gases. Of
And
bleach.
guys,
With-
just a word of advice.
Ahem.
Sorry.
What's up, Dust?
With craft chemical, you can make acids, explosives,
I like that.
like a simple explosive, aka det cord, can be made. With a craft DC of 15, takes 10 minutes to make. And
Oh,
det
and if you
cord-
crit fail, does it explode in your face? just as a context.
I could take my 10 on that and just get a guarantee.
True.
det cord does
Yep.
2d6 damage
Oh,
Oof.
in a 5-foot square radius.
oh, it's a 5 squares.
If you make
Yeah.
50-foot length, if you make a 50-foot length of it, for every 5 feet you put into a 5-foot square, it deals an additional d6 of damage
Wow.
to a maximum of plus 4d6 damage. So you can do 6d6 damage
Holy crap.
with something that takes a 15 to make.
Yeah, so I can always guaranteed make that. So can Spoon.
You're not guaranteed you make crit fails. It's bound to happen.
Andrew, taking your 10. That gives a plus 10 to, your base stat.
And yeah, if you crit fail, it's automatic a fail. So
You don't roll anything,
just saying,
though.
not as a being pessimistic.
You don't roll anything when you take your 10, though. You just add 10
Also-
to your total.
What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about whether we can craft explosives and chlorine gas.
Yes, you could. So taking your 10 literally means that you just take a 10 on the roll, that you don't roll the dice at all, so you can't crit fail it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Yeah, I haven't played much of Roll20. I know like D&D everything, but
in
a little bit fun.
Yeah, no. D&D still has that rule.
Yeah. No, we haven't used it a lot.
Yeah.
It's almost non-stop combat and some. It's like talking, then combat, talking, combat, some
Yeah.
adventure combat. You know.
So unfortunately, the air show just started it, and I gotta go.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I am talking pretty fast right now between the next time that a plane flies the fuck overhead. But good thing we got a little bit done today.
Yeah.
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 Sorry, guys.
Fine. You can
That's fine.
control it.
Yeah, exactly. And horrible, loud, roaring noises in the air is just not fun. Thank you, I guess. Wow. Classic.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, my memes ran out.
So yeah, I might, since I do have the weekend off, let me know in the zombie RPG if anybody can do any role playing like tomorrow or Sunday, and we
I
might
can.
try
I
and
can.
continue on with this.
It's
I
a
can.
definite maybe.
Okay, well, we might just continue this tomorrow morning then. I will let everybody know, and I can hear another plane coming. I'm gonna mute really quick here.
Oh, but I wanted to shoot the plane.
I'd,
Turned into a portable air show.
I need to know what day and what time. But yeah.
Same time.
Got the hiccups.
Yeah, it's my father's weekend, so
Okay, I think it stopped rattling my windows.
I don't hear anything.
Jesus.
So
Yeah, we'll try and continue this. Well, because I muted everything, Spoon. We'll try and continue this either tomorrow or Sunday morning. I will post on the Zombie RPG. I'll let you guys know. For now, I'll upload this to YouTube. If you like what you saw, make sure to give a follow, subscribe, what the hell ever. And I'll see you guys next time.
Wait, good points.
there, see you.
Good
And
points.
Here they come again. Oh, God.